or no bad Jenny Coy be fast where deliver or parking so or Jenny Coya ni nuanum players no no pubek as a no more penai training. O Timothy Onuan in Yarens so about so more dear course or club Sikasem so it's a whole lot. So indeed, this is an opportunity for Kotoko to reorganize. Yeah, can I say no? It's not only the management. The supporters also turned their back at the team because they were not at the stadium. Asante Kotoko hui.
That's a resource in ba.
Meba.
No resource in ba obedako.
Kwame meba. Asante Kotoko when the biggest sponsor is the fans.
Yeah.
Our stadium. Now your management wo send your to Tony Mano and the bachelor supporters be ba na omoma. What must say? When you are giving the club to manage, say we are on in such a way that your biggest sponsor, in this case the fans, will see the need to come. Enti, here kase season crofon come match near the adinina no. Now uko takwa, uko doma, uko or the same Samurai boy, uko techiman, bibiani. People were there in their numbers. How comes Afedia do levels as Antiko the Kobo matcha? Afedia Abedru 780, Abedru 302. It keeps going down. People were still telling us that there is improvement. The young man says, and then easy heat, and I'm running to an heater. So we did in show. And this is the captain who is
live on Kessben television. Yeah, the final whistle, you know, bro, baby, wobia, yeah, church, obia, mobia, kwaba, aba, mimendabia program, I the free studio, ha. Nafe, a call, Iriasi, Afana, Kessben, 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel, no, a 121, Oko Facebook, on Sabakain. Kessben television, sanso and a YouTube, Kessben television, unsa ebekayen. Digital television bia unsa beka Kessben TV, and so I was so sanso na multi TV decoder no unsa ebekayen. Yes, I subium say best nyina twitwi kakra aba eye homa no mu Kessben 93.3. Engineers no any technicians no gusu din. Omo tutu nyoma ye na yasan aba back better nti yesremo ni diem enche kra enche weekend ya enkusi no na bibia etimi atoto kama na fe ya ba ma sound no aye kama pa achen kane no kra de mo sipa se free samre aye share sajuma na sinyina no moti asia bepim sa emre Tony Montana transe yankwane ho na yenhwe do bobo no kakra e de ebre na weekend the free drada bepem and then mimindey stories p and Tony e de aba ogudam no kakra ebeka ho de bia beka ho no o de hunsem ebeba me kira ma no nsem obewura tennis ATP toss no e koso players no how we can say na eno so e ko Obeko boxing kakra athletics and so championship ekoso World Athletics Championship ekoso Budapest, Hungary. I shall say ene na enoso emunsem pi Tony Edi Bebrain latest transfer stories. Ni nyina no ehonsensem ha ibewura MLS no mu Saudi Pro League no and so say ena eko Al Nassr we na tosum pirina omo aluso Tony ebe yeni okay we any other result ni nyina no ana matches ebe koso nyina no or the brain 5 major leagues no shase na ashase dada etwaso and the weekend the matches no for na ekohe ni munsensem nyina no enso ya bobo no ayede ebrem ma ball ekoso ewo New Zealand ni Australia no mpamcho nyame ya aduma ochina and a final game no ebeba awieye Spain and England and a debate tie so final game no nemom and a third place game no and so ebeba so Sweden ni Australia emunsem kakra and so ha yede ebebremu yebeba Africa nyabehwe de koso ewo ebimem ha CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederation matches na yɛnim sɛ saa matches yi ɛbɛba so weekend yi na ahyɛ aseɛ dada hwan ne he ɛna awɔ Mohammed ba bɛtena ase na ɔde ne nyinaa nso abrɛ titiriw yɛ reps mmienu a ɔmo ɛkɔ saa kansie yi bi de ama Ghana Dreams FC ɛne Mediema ɛmu nsɛnsɛm kakra wɔ ha ne nyinaa no yɛde ɛbɛbrɛ mu no afei ɛfie nsɛm so pii Ghana Football Association elections no ho nsɛnsɛm vetting no nyame yɛ adom a adwada ɛna ɛno nso ɛba so transfers ɛmeka GPL transfers no ɛkɔ so de club news ahodoɔ pre-season matches ahodoɔ a ɛkɔ so ne preparations ahodoɔ a clubs no ɛyɛ ne mu nsɛm nyinaa nso wobɛtumi de ho nsɛm aba 05515 99933 05515 99933 wobɛtumi de messages no afa ɛyɛ saa WhatsApp line yi so ama yɛkenkan kamakama nso de ama wo ahyɛ aseɛ Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Tony Montana.
I want you good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, Bunda Bank. So where?
Nyame adom na nso e.
Nakopɔ adom ho yɛ pa. J Didaya, the shop Jedi. Jessis, Papa. Jessis. Nyoma hodo e de ye ho. E di agrobia. Pamtonye football kwa. Papa no pa no. Jedidaya ɛna ɔtɔn o friend so omre obi ne eba no ɛyɛ prekope sisi ai na ababedu kala opɛ tima opɛ ne boɔ no so ɛwɔ fam ye papa misremo opentare papa ato kits yɛdidi agro dia ne nyinaa ɛyɛ Jedidaya Montana de Tony deɛ ɛna abakafa Jedidaya ho kakra
watwani tia yɛsa ne pankasa
yeah
or credible into also a friend.
Yeah.
0248 890104 0248 890104 and no the shop JD number now bet me a friend 0501 359776 0501 359776 and no the shop JD number and will be able to me after Jedidaya now what's on crack now on one show the tuma baby I will be ano the nearest station or the best Sunday car now I call or doorstep be piano now just in the kama will deliver just promise and one say on fail you now what me amiki into the shop JD now also to me a friend now Jesse we are sorry we a group football club up a sports word yard at the shop JD.
Okay. Afei yɛnhwɛ de ɛbrɛ forest stores in the wabɔ no de brɛ
me da sipi any akonya no ye hwen sama ekoso enkofo ekroso emena so tell a friend to tell a friend say final versus Saturday and na ye hia mu 9 to 12 midfield action no from Monday to Friday enti ye hwen sama ekoso awa monene ye nhya ase enkofo kroso nsem free English Premier League enra APL Week 2, one match about so Nottingham Forest, Sheffield, by 2 goals to 1. Taiwo Awunayi na share first goal. Under 3 minutes, had the Emma Nottingham Forest said the issue our Kessben television. So second half, Emma Gustavo Hammer, take ya pompa at the 9th minute, and a Nottingham Forest I'm a winning goal. And Chris Wood on the free bench about 2 second goal. Emma Nottingham Forest winning by 2 goals to 1. And the Bonomi Noir 4 games about some got Craven Cottage, Fulham and a Brentford. Liverpool were Anfield and a Bournemouth. Wolverhampton Ebesha Brighton, now Luton Town and a Burnley. So much them and so at me about so when any games are about so Premier League about 4:30 Tottenham Hotspur and in Manchester United now 7 p.m. Manchester City and Newcastle United na me had much na Sunday 1 p.m. Aston Villa and Everton about 3:30 West Ham our London Olympic Stadium and Chelsea the Blues on Monday Crystal Palace and Arsenal match no 7 p.m. when any games are so our English Premier League and the Enra and also a team so Yanko France Enra game back so our French Ligue 1 na Met and Olympic Marseille and a boy match highlights no and a show our Kessben television so intimate and not a Bobo friends Olympic Marseille about draw match no equate 2-2 and then about 5 p.m. Lyon and Montpellier Toulouse and Paris Saint-Germain. Some match 7 p.m. Yami Admo China Sunday. Lille and Nantes. Le Havre and Stade Brest. Rennes and Clermont. Lorraine and Nice. Monaco and Strasbourg. Now RC Lens and Rennes at the Afreso. Way a match across France and the Abaso and then. Ekosi na mi aduma ochina yenko Spain enra La Liga one match etimi eba so na Villarreal etwa Mallorca na sa match ne mu ye den pao na so Villarreal e sheka ba ko a Real Mallorca entimi ante ana Valencia e sheka ba ko a Las Palmas entimi ante o Mestalla ene about 3 Real Sociedad ebetra Estadio Anoeta ene Celta Vigo UD Almeria any Real Madrid match no 5:30 and a match no Basso Osasuna Ebesha Bilbao Yami Aduma Ochina Sunday 3:30 Girona Ebaba Hitafe 5:30 Barca Omo ene Cadiz na Real Betis and Atletico Madrid abo and Ochina Sunday 7:30 on Monday Deportivo Alaves Ebesha Sevilla na Granada and Rayo Vallecano and so abo with week 2 pairings of Spain Omo league, so Italian Serie A this weekend, and a league in Ensha Italy, na Empoli, and Hellas Verona, Frosinone Calcio, and Napoli, Inter Milan, Ebeshia Monza, na Genoa, and Fiorentina, Nami Admochina Sunday, Roma, and Salernitana, Sassuolo Calcio, Ebeba Atalanta, Udinese, Ebeshia Juve, Lecce, and Lazio, na on Monday, Torino, and Cagliari. Bologna, Ebesha AC Milan, win a week 1 fixtures of Italian Serie A. Yanko Germany Enra na a perfect start for Harry Kane on his debut in the German Bundesliga and a match of course Bremen etwa Werder Bremen. Ekosoma by 4 goals to nothing. Our German Liga and no about so enti game of course and a show match highlight our Kessben television so enti start game na Bremen ekosha first goal and a Bremen can intercept here counter attack and the break here first goal Leroy Sané let me show you Emma Bremen Harry Kane and 1 goal 1 assist on the first ever game our German Bundesliga Leroy Sané 2 goals Emma Matistel at the 4th goal at the Soho and then 1:30 by Leverkusen Ebesha IB Leipzig now a ball the same time Stuttgart Ebeba Bochum Wolfsburg and Heidenheim TLG 1899 Hoffenheim Ebesha Freiburg na Augsburg and Mönchengladbach about 4:30 Dortmund and FC Cologne Yami Admoch na Sunday Union Berlin and Mainz 05 not Frankfurt and Darmstadt 98 and so about when matches are so our German Bundesliga na Harry Kane on his debut in the German Bundesliga Oshe go no Obia Bonabaso say when a perfect start for him. When we said last week, Super Cup no arrival in chair. One was soon to the bench and a buyer, and now they were start here. 1 goal, 1 assist the show our Kessben television. So after the game, Harry Kane Ekasai. Osin and Yanje pass when you a perfect start or when you say obet me Asha Monkos, Yenti Harry Kane.
Yeah, no, it was fantastic. There's been a lot of talk and a lot of build up towards this game, so I just couldn't wait to get out there and get started, of course. And it started well with the goal early on, and then it was a tough game. We created some good chances, just lacked the final product. They come out in the second half and caused us a couple of problems for 5-10 minutes, but overall we stayed calm and then obviously managed to get the second goal there, and then the boys finished it off the bench. So overall just a perfect start, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the next week until the next one.
We saw you drop deep for the first goal.
Wait, Harry Kane. What German Bundesliga in the first game, 1 goal, 1 assist, no say, Enra, almost share 4, then some ball chances, no do don't guye. First 5 to 10 minutes a year. Now game no complicated because not Bremen for the more tough time, so Enra. I'm team overcome a difficult moment now. I'm to also share 4. Now further Bremen for no Emma Harry Kane akwaba. Now omo year near man just to scare him. Somebody intimidating and omo a go post net and now omo all trust no further Bremen. Omo de near maybe ko gugu na omo ye lights ni bibi just omo edi Bray Harry Kane and so and mo am here Kessben television no when reception Harry Kane enya Werder Bremen be bia kumu we artificial magasa and accurate Harry Kane onya perfect start na say no ade omo ye ni nyina no and Kwankosi who Werder Bremen Ultras no and a year help no and still Harry Kane MNG I said 1 goal and so am 1 assist young Graham our Premier League not young coach Chelsea as here Romeo Lavia was Strovo Liverpool say on signing Eddie Ama Chelsea na enno kodu I'm covering Chelsea grounds no while granting the first official interview oh you're so happy so I joined Chelsea I'm a football club no yentie Romeo Lavia. Wallenty Romeo Lavia Diana Enche. You be show our Kessben television. So yes, Yentie Romeo Lavia.
A club with a big history. So yeah, it's a privilege for me to be able to put this show on today. I think the project and the ambitions of the club were key factors, but also the history behind it. So these 3 factors were determinant in my decision. Yeah, it's a very exciting time, and most of the time the players that we've signed are players that I've played against, and I thought, these players are good, so being able to work with them is a great feeling. I think we're all young and good players, so it'd be good to get each other better, and that's the only way to succeed. Obviously, I know Diego from young. We played against each other for quite long. I spoke to Wesley as well, Wesley Fofana. So yeah, he's a good friend of mine. It seems to be a dressing room with a great vibe, and I just want to be a part of it. First of all, he's a great manager. I think we all know what he's done before.
We Charles new boy Romeo Lavia and here no our castle Kessben television. So I say Chelsea history no I can't be the man making such a decision. I'm saying Chelsea records dear in recent years on what the mono and so Nippon also Chelsea a lot of young players so don't see a very young into a grouper obia a very young come to me together and achieve more and also for funny and down for plenty before say about Chelsea on some of the players are on a more link it didn't come up where share so many of the Chelsea players our game into funny and downfall now for fun catching so over Chelsea be a fine to dress room there until me entrance so any players ni ever share until enra na a good news pa edemano Mauricio Pochettino share media about game about this weekend West Ham e more than kakra now so gidi pa say one thing home pa the situation of Rich James Prano pa yintin.
He's our captain, and he was so exciting to be a captain, and he was, full energy. And yes, but I think we are going to assess him day by day, and it's going to be, for sure, as soon as possible, he's going to be again with the team, and for sure he's going to be strong and become stronger than he was, because we are with all the structure of the club, we are going to help him to become stronger than before.
Yes.
No.
Mauricio Pochettino, new coach. Chelsea, about so far day one, only Liverpool in the ball Premier League or Anfield. I'm a ball or Stamford Bridge, my match near draw. Or call London Olympic Stadium against West Ham, and also captain the situation. Generous James or your fitter, a bema or more or park and so. We plan together on my hair and my boy no I recover come and we and some Pochettino Eddie two dry. Young Charles or Liverpool so yen Wataro undo. And a Liverpool for pound hontuma. Na club Liverpool manager nankasa. Bono bar dressing room ning na no and my club ekoma undo akwaba. Yen club timer ukoshia Wataru undo.
And your heart and your legs and your football ability and your football brain and your desire and need it. I think today we have a really good team.
Yeah, it was so quick, to be honest. Yeah, I heard that after training, Liverpool for me, and yeah, of course, I said I want to go to Liverpool, and yeah, they took charter for me, and I fly to Liverpool, and I'm here right now. I was a bit surprised, and also I'm very excited, because Liverpool is one of the biggest crowd in the world, and I don't even think I have a chance to come here, but yeah, I feel like dream came true. Yeah, today I'm going to do medical check, and I think we.
Wataru Endo, and yeah, also way a dream come true because once so that. Semi Rebels na kan Eddie Ama Liverpool by as a surprise. Now also Liverpool team no dear. Omo a great history name Liverpool achieve no. Ege so omo a bigger club into we dey there so and na timi abam ti club e koma na kwaba. And then the new mates e Liverpool Alexis McAllister and e hwe no. Okọ Liverpool Anfield Stadium ho e kwa hwe on dressing room and e capture ye show our Kessben television so. No jersey number wa pick here. Jersey number 3. Eno obehye e de ama Liverpool ti Fabinho jersey no jachu ho no. And na Endo obehye. Now the Prince of Egypt, Mo Salah, and so share Endo Emana Kwaba. Mohamed Salah and so share boy no yen kona yen hwe kakra.
Yeah, right. Very good. Hi. How are you? I am good. I'm very nice to see you. Everything is good? Yeah, everything is good. Do you speak English, right? Yeah, I speak English. Yeah. Good. Yeah. You just came now? Yeah. Got it in the right hand. I just came here. Safe hand. Welcome to the lovely weather. Oh yeah. Yeah. You will see with yourself. No, it's the rain, huh? We'll find out. But it's good. It's good. The weather this day is really good, but it's gonna be cold. Oh yeah. Sorry, Doc. It's alright. Good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Bob. Good to see you. Sorry, Doc.
We Mo Salah, Liverpool. I'm my boy now adapted quickly. Into senior players no na even boy no on the doctors ni share here omo no examination medically no na Mo Salah ewura hodom na come na kwaba no so it is saying and on jail so ho na Salah who say Ando or English no say you speak good English and I say yes no mudi come someone na kwaba na baby we no always safe hands into be bia bekoso kama no share na or say nyame admo chi ne be san so hia nti Mo Salah na akwa hia Endo asese o mana kwaba e di about Liverpool omo club ni mu ye nto aso Manchester United aso ya United omo game omo ebebo nyame adom in the Premier League no omo ene Tottenham Hotspur na Asia eno ne 4:30 and Eric ten Hag Asia media no and also you solely focused about the game omo ene Spurs babebo no yenti Eric ten Hag.
Eric, good afternoon. Good to see you.
Good afternoon.
First of all, can I get your reaction to the fact that Harry Maguire is not now joining West Ham, and from your perspective, what happened to ensure that that deal didn't go through?
Oh, the process. That's what I don't know. Only Harry is a player from us. He's a well-credited player from us. I'm happy he's here. So we need a good squad. We have 4 good centre halves, even with Luke Shaw, if you count him, we have 5. And we need that because we go into play 50, 60 games this season. All the players are internationals, so we have a lot of load to cover. So, I'm very happy Harry Maguire is here. He has to fight for his position, as everyone in this squad. So we construct a squad with double positions, but we need it.
When you say he has to fight for his place, realistically, what do you think he can expect?
Eric ten Hag on Spurs giving us some Tony D can be shining Sarah Maguire when you're on West Ham. Now latest and saying no so or no dear or you're so happy Sarah Maguire or stay. What do you say? A season team about close to 56 games. Every position on here 2 or more players in the captain formerly of United no but I'm say dear Bruno the captain no or stay no. I'm fighting for his position. Now competition and very great now or very good for centre back to show me and bet me about a chilo. Harry Maguire or still because a very long season and and also train focus about gamer and Tottenham Hotspur and so airbo. Eric ten Hag Crystal Palace and Arsenal airbo on Monday. Now game my Barcelona Mikel Arteta share media no say cruciate ligament no Thibaut Courtois, Madrid goalkeeper na wako nya biwa pra, watena film says no team and now go. And Arsenal during team ban so out because of ACL. Say why and Ernest gamer omobo against Palace and so or the Kakra edituja into Arteta.
When it happened to Courtois, it happened to Militao as well. There is something there, you know, and in the past you can say, but they've been games in the past and then been tours as well. Yeah, but the things that we put in the games and the tours and the World Cups in January, plus this, plus the international, so it's a lot. It's too much for the players. It's incredibly demanding.
The games no too much. World Cup games way a draw so Militao cruciate ligament. Courtois during Timber who is next. As a load, no, so much on the players' way, and then some Mikel Arteta, Eddie Etudra, Pep Guardiola say, on it and can spend the part say the Chelsea for spend ya can central for opportunity. Now, so I Chelsea, and you're on an international call for and come home here, Pep Guardiola.
I could not be sit here if we spend what Chelsea had to spend in 2 transfer windows. You will kill me. You will kill me. That's for sure. We'll be under scrutiny like you cannot imagine. We could not be part of the Manchester City at all. I know. Yeah, just look the spend net in the last 5, 6, 7 years, or even this year in the position that we are. Well, looks like. And the other issue I like a lot.
Pep Guardiola, I don't know. What's on Pananka for the past 2 years? Was spending parts of Chelsea for spend ya and go to share media no. By now, Kia Kuno, keep scrutinizing no. And you say. No more come last 5 spendings no. They be an Danko Fano said Chiapia. Chelsea are spending more in the last 2 years. Obian can want some saying Noah Kabanam and Kia Kuno, where a Pep Guardiola. Now, Mr. Kevin De Bruyne, on go prior, Super Cup against Sevilla no. And releasing the first video. And nine or more ambanaging kama and okuta clutches are on also Edo Bias way Kevin De Bruyne rehabilitation and check club team Asha say yeah heard me say early January 2024 and a team and this team non asanso abo game and no Kevin De Bruyne yanko Saudi Arabia says so won pro Saudi Arabia league no abeka the major leagues because players no ho Neymar da Silva Junior wakwa do Saudi Arabia na oye airborne ote flight mu ekwa Saudi Arabia no said the name confirm esi air monitor Neymar no mo am Kessben television so no we time na Neymar da Silva Junior ote flight mu kopem say o touch down or Saudi Arabia na be bia reception akwa ye kuha because Neymar da Silva Junior oye big fish na do Saudi Arabia na okodru ye no yenko na yen heard the arrival of Neymar. We a Neymar da Silva Junior superstar. Odu Saudi Arabia reception no and I show all Kessben television so enti enra na the flight na air flighter the whole world or no the flight na no for monitor part time na odibedu Saudi Arabia enti Neymar da Silva Junior and no all konnie fine man gentleman I say football no a big business so we nipa nimba also pushing hard Neymar sika kwajo Saudi Arabia in just 2 years no I know den panty okodu ye no ana yeshu all eyes on him or champ president impo no mo amashe jalabia on welcome Neymar no ana yeshu na Riyadh Saudi Arabia Al Hilal am preparation on the ball on the ball on Veli Neymar da Silva Junior no enu ni chesa be bia be fa bia no o ma Neymar ni artwork ni mfoni across be bia krom ho Neymar da Silva Junior even stadium na chinimpo omo the picture kese e de aboho no mo we kwan omo welcome Neymar da Silva Junior preparation no ana show enti krom one die omo dedicate e de ama Neymar enti Neymar is a blue we official we Hilal for omo e de welcome Neymar da Silva Junior omo say Hilal omo home colors no blue enti Neymar is a blue and omo atro fefe o wiem Neymar origin dimpa ene and an unveiling but now stadium who are on my prepare even sit in simple I'm the Neymar in phone me and Bobo sitting who unveiling bet me about so street light in power be a star boy Neymar Halal for the GD pass said Omanya player or yes second to none Saudi League media stars no crime and I'm also continue my dear and I show our Kessben television so yeah Italy officially channel Spalletti and I'm appointing as a national team manager and then the Azuris on one and a guy day I'm Napoli last year and after 3 years go there to them I'm 8 year now a 3-year deal and one sign or replace Roberto Mancini and resign last week or honeymoon Inter Milan at the former bid our command Bayern Munich over Benjamin Pavard. Omo Epe Pavard pa na 25 million euros plus add-ons. Leading at the total package, you know, ebesi 30 and then come on no ebetim atwa so Inter Milan for did pass with a lot of positive news at the Emma club. No Simeone Inzaghi, a coach Emma Inter Milan, and also are you so happy? Say you're nominating the UEFA Coach of the Year. Now with the entire team and a victory echo at the Amomon, the playing body, coaching staff, and a club like a very good one according to Simeone Inzaghi. When we say Roma, a match more first, I'm Sri Arno, Jose Mourinho, and I'm all several banning one team enter bench in team legend, a year Conti, and then a better bench after 20 man, Eddie Ama Roma, or more football club in team, a Roma and a Salentana, Conti, and he shown our Kessben television, so or no, on a better bench. Joseph suspension inti na wadarati nyema ewo Roma omo macha omo ene Salentana enso ebo Robin Loftus-Cheek oye AS Milan player also no or to say Lion aboa ya kejin edine ahye ebuo mu a ye bie no because wabobo no o me say our games afei no a change club waba AC ontimi entwen so betimi asia kan edi ama AC club no Domenico Berardi and as Sassuolo director say omo fane man Juve biem because time na pa ho omo deadline of 19th August Juve fane ntimi anyomo niema ye enti Berardi omo nton biem Toni Kroos nya bibia na esika Saudi Arabia fane beba na so Madrid ye beyond sikasem enti ono mpoko beti sika so esina kan biem e de ama Madrid Carlo Ancelotti say e make sense bia say ye de cameras ebeba dressing room there be a make sense half time on you play kasa near the cameras about side on for so on support and not mad before entimi and for mo anshima sikano omo entimi and kwanko GB Javi say Ansu Fati to Real Madrid really a joke there's no way say Ansu Fati Barca for bejane that sonkopo and fan Madrid we a question nra century back ko bisa na say e be no one say that chibi obe hu say akoda no Ansu Fati or the white jersey airbo Eddie Amamadu na si insida na Rafinha red card on 4 players and Javi ehwese mu baako ever start Eddie Amano update Lamine Yamal Ferran Torres and Ansu Fati Barca game and omo airball this week no emu baako and be replace Rafinha that was starting 11 mu Gavi say ono odo Barca too much nti oni ba bia ko Barca ho a na o stay award winner ensem dorso ye wie yenko tribal football tournament enra nsuo ni nti match no ambaso some guy any banda and non so toy na interestingly before kick off no seat no nam se nipa be ban into bi akwa na okobuko ni seat no the bobo ato so once attendance na massive into bi person
seat no ton
okay into seat no obi akwa na okọ register no the bobo ato so am so bia ba be fan seat nti eno arrangement no
okay
no
na just reserved
a booked ultimate international
okay
nti enne na match no eba so son guy and ebo
okay
the winning side omone banda
son guy formerly Gao omone banda and this is so aboabo middle B park no so 4 p.m. na sa game and so eba so Tony Mutane beda se na fe enme no eko ya hwe foreign stories no emu kakra na dia kan nyina no ye de aye local stories enko Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television live our DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121 abidafo trust na fi ya hwe foreign stories emu yenim se ye ba fi ansem pi enso na ewofia ye bedendwe ho kakra enso de amamo. All right, Bayern Munich have a new hero under his England's captain. Even by Hurricanes' ridiculously high standards, his Bundesliga debut was breathtaking and will send shockwaves through Germany. Then we also
straight away, no one was there.
Yes,
it is either Daily Mail or any of their top tabloids. And Emma Hurricane a proper welcome after the goal share against Werder Bremen.
So be here.
Hurricane, but you know, Hurricane doing Bobo. Hurricane Bobo. Or Bayern Munich. But now I was thinking about certain things. England and certain players within our money now, the Three Lions of England to clinch an international tournament. You can name them after the 66 squad. You have Gary Lineker, who won the top scorer in the 1986 World Cup. You have an exceptional Paul Gascoigne. You have Alan Shearer, Michael Owen, Frank James Lampard, Steven Gerrard, John Terry, Ashley Cole, Ferdinand, Ledley Ken, Paul Scholes, Wayne Rooney, to the recent regime, Carl Walker, John Stones, Harry Maguire, Dele Alli, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Jonathan Henderson, Theophilus Walcott, Jack Wilshere. You mentioned the names. To the main Harry Kane. I think the Harry Kane need to win something for England because he's proven the quality is not in doubt. On winning titles in the Champions League, he only played in the final. Multiple individual awards in the EPL. Of course, Bayern Munich, the first Bundesliga game, one announced the present with a goal and assist. Harry Kane is not a striker because he will be a ball man. He is a pure striker. Ball Nankasa between why he feels so comfortable with the ball. His ability to outwit and take players on with ease, edge and quality. And his ability to use all the technical skills to score goals, edge the quality player. Oh yeah. England have a very good squad. The last time now I was talking about, after 2010, we decided to call the Belgium Germany way to build from the scratch. Or St. George's, what the Three Lions and the English national teams in United team achieving. They are in the final in a major tournament of Mano. The last time they were in the Euro finals at the World Cup, the only thing I'm missing is big games against big opponent. I'm betting me rising to occasion on my show. But for me, with Harry Kane, they have the keys to open up those international nations now. He is so big to win them titles. He's so good, and I want to believe that this season in the Champions League, he's going to be the main man for team friend Bayern Munich.
Who has a perform better at Sadio Mane?
Oh, you know, Harry Kane will perform better than Mane. Reason is simple. One, Harry Kane only competitor team.
Okay.
He's the most expensive player of the side. In just a day, he sold 10,000 jerseys. Unprecedented in the history of the Bundesliga. His only competitor in the setup, Chipo Motin. Harry Kane Chipo Motin to say Ghana ni US emuwa. Inti onye the competitor.
Okay.
For Sadio Mane, he has competitors. He has Kingsley Coman, he has Gemma Muzela, he has Thomas Muller, he has Serge Gnabry.
Okay.
Inti omo ana Sadio Mane ni omo predo ne doso. But for Harry Kane, omo de Matthias Tel aba. But again, it is Chipo Motin, probably Matthias Tel. But Chipo Motin will be the main ideal competitor. And with Harry Kane, he is one player who show consistency. Even bad days for Tottenham Hotspur will show up. Bad season for Tottenham Hotspur will show up. And that is what you need from Harry Kane. Bayern need a big boy up front after Robert Lewandowski. And you know, for me, they have that in Harry Kane. And per what he has showed to the world game, to the European game, to the Premier League, I don't think the Bundesliga will be a hard nut to crack. Harry Kane announced the presence, and I hope going forward, Bayern Munich. It is not the Bundesliga, no.
Okay.
Bundesliga, their last season, ya omo the Chipo Motin J. It is a Harry Kane, the omo Bundesliga, they are looking beyond a year Bundesliga, no. That is the Champions League. In the last 2 seasons, and for a very long time, they are the masters of the group stages.
Sure.
But when they get to the knockout stages, now almost struggle. And at the knockout stages, that where you need the big boys to bail you from difficult moments. And that difficult moment, they think that Harry Kane is the man to unlock the opponent defense. And you know, he's proving and he has shown he can do that.
Will he be the man to unlock the opponent's defense or Champions League?
You know, he's the man. He is the man.
One person will make a difference, you know, or Champions League no more.
You know, one tree cannot make a forest. But in football, one tree can make a forest. Who in the change games for opponents be brave in Champions League moment. We saw the Lionel Messi header at the Stadium Olimpico. That did the magic. We've seen players almost show up in big stages. Go and check the most Salah's penalty against Tottenham Hotspur at the Wanda Metropolitano.
Okay.
Tama almost Champions League fan and I one Fran Torres cause say ne dia na Ronaldo sorry. And no one will be who say game in Japan. So you need those people. The moments. PSG against Atlanta game Neymar pick the ball from center to pool. That is what you need from Harry Kane. He will not give you that, but he will give you options. For goal scoring, it is Harry Kane. Okay. And you know, in the Champions League, almost on your consistent baby. But for me, Bayern would team. Almost almost try to add 1 or 2 players within. But they have experience in the Champions League. Look at the people around Bayern. Our managing a Bayern team. They were the masters during their days of Bayern Munich in the 80s. Everybody did the 90s. Even in the early 2000s, those were the men. And for me, with Harry Kane, so ultimately to semi-final and Villarreal you. Ultimately share Manchester City and the game against Man City at the Allianz Arena. So more Harry Kane born and can yet say yeah. For me, Harry Kane is the real deal. And I'm hoping said you know bit me a change in your mother among.
What come up
You know Harry Kane on Bobo.
Minkas on Bobo. But I say onuna oba besi sebibia obaye.
You know Bayern team.
Go back say Bundesliga no maji. Was it one person on a baba make a difference? UEFA Champions League move. I'm a Bayern Munich. Group stages now. I want to travel. I want to be near no. On a baba besi sebibia.
Exactly. You know. Omoba again Villarreal defense of Alex Moreno, 1-4, Pau Torres, Raul Abiol. Omo ntimi unlock him. Imagine Harry Kane against this defense. Where defense? Omo ntimi. So for me with Harry Kane, you know, Harry Kane teams no we as opa yem febia. And no better na bench. What do you opa cast your legs wide. Say what you teams teams are hold us na.
Can't say ne bono iniso. But the can say one person ever be make a difference now. Ebema Bayern, abe make impact a kakraka. Ewo UEFA Champions League mo. Ma either say omo ebe the first, all of the first. Nipa back no. Me problem no.
He can do that because I think he's the missing piece. Okay. Bayern problem enya line Messi. Bayern problem nya Neymar. It is not Obia obeje ball atwe ba akum yinu miensa no ntimi. They lack a striker in big moments. Okay. At the European night, to be changing game their mom, and it is not Chipo Mountain.
All right.
You see, maybe I'm in the again. It's not like he's one tree that is going to make a forest. The forest is there, but Drake CBA film inti usaid Driani Bisiwa na forest nedemu. Who replaced Robert Lewandowski? Chipo Mountain. Obviously, difference in this. But obeti made the Hurricane out to Lewandowski. Because another game no here, they have Kingsley Coman on the left, you have Leroy Sani, and then Jamal Musiala behind him. You still have Laurent Goretzka and then Joshua Kimmich behind there. It is the team Omo Ewo Obitse Matthias the late Ewo bench because Kim in jail Abeka Opamecano. So the Bayern team is already there. It's an established team already there. But there was a mixing piece, and that is Harry Kane. And I agree with Andy there. His presence is likely, very likely, to make impact.
Okay. Bayern Munich have a new hero, and he's England's captain. Even by Harry Kane's ridiculously high standards, his Bundesliga debut was breathtaking and will send shockwaves through Germany. Wow. Okay, you know, you're trying.
You know, who's say, what to do about it?
Oh, this is what I want to do. Hey, Enra, maybe I say 3 Lions and a Hurricane. I'm almost a performance.
Jerome, me say, he's Bayern's biggest signing in their history. Maybe people will contest me.
Okay.
Player Bia or Baby at the time of arriving, Hurricane. Profile in the pedigree in the image.
Okay.
Our day kono. Ubi amfasa de na mother.
Okay.
The following year, MV. I'm talking about the captain of the 3 Lions.
Okay, you ever hear other stories, transfers, any matches, no, any. What's it? All right. Enter. It will be a uncreative window, a crabby cry. All out. Mati. All right. Mummy, no.
Oh, since I'm saying,
no,
he could be there.
No. What you ask Mambo?
Mintra and Caso and Bayern Champions League. I
recorded. We see what a young call.
I
want to Naro was talking about the Heart of Folk project, but due to time, yesterday he couldn't say much. I want him to repeat it for we, the Asante Kotoko fans, to know that we are behind due to our pettiness, pull him down syndrome, and our enibre. If we don't unite and go ahead like this, we'll be far behind Heart of Folk and other African clubs. Yusuf Isa, Techiman, a Brefi Women and Children's Hospital, Kids Ward. Oh, now the way I bring. You do local stories now.
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
All right. I mean, I don't know. What's it?
What's it on the so Obian creative window.
Nipa wants on a more now. What moment?
Hurricane or a big boy.
Mati.
The name I just had the ball. I want to believe Hurricane will do same. Or a big.
When you say buy, more production on them, or more chenko for channel be our bit to menya Bundesliga.
Ashe. Cause of Hurricane?
Cause of Hurricane.
Okay.
Many make it so near so you perceive.
Okay.
Because the award that no Unya Bundesliga.
All right. That's a man phone. I'm much man phone now, so I'm kind of bad. And you know, production. Yes, Remo. Eugene. Okay. Who there's always a master. Eugene. Bet. I don't count.
Eugene, they mean new dear. But to share style now, bet.
Okay. No, push no city now. Okay.
Eugene.
Could feed the bet a jareno.
Eugene Chelsea. Our family cinema.
Oh, that's a way and found. What is man and I?
Jesse or any John Power.
This is a me winning now, mini Chelsea, dear. Me teams in the big break. Your Man City, me Liverpool, Man United, me Arsenal, me Barcelona, me Dortmund, mini Chelsea, dear. Me minimum United Chelsea for.
Okay.
Minimum United Chelsea for.
Okay. All right. Fufu adiema anambia na so no na ope. You sponsor ba ku dey.
No sponsor.
No sponsor. I know you are Jehoza.
Okay. It will be in the middle of the season, so when you sponsor it be wa now over the.
There's a way no so useless.
This is also
alcohol we are na etwam.
They no be bad am there.
Okay. All right. Kofi dey or betting no adware no.
Kofi.
Adwuma mo nya so na king. Kofi. Kofinti, yeah.
On quite them, sir, na yere suicide him.
O try na yere twa. All right.
In natural. Ephraim wadam for no.
The last will just no kasa. Me ben na see me tax na do baji wo beti wo. Kasa no to turn some what? It is so say we can cry you try to be different in some baby.
Boys in the ground.
Charlie boys na job brutal. But you then also say the
kanu dey so muzo mo frefre say on the yo muli dentinka o hwe kwan mo mo
ongo hu na nado ana no munya hu bibi
onya hu bibi mo.
Okay. Graham Souness as a Chelsea have paid 173 million for two rookies in Romeo Lavia and Moise Caicedo, and I think it guarantees them success. Good luck with that. I didn't go here some. No, I didn't go here some.
Souness.
Liverpool.
Tell you serious.
Oh, now we know who you saying.
Chelsea have paid 173 million for two rookies in Romeo Lavia and Moise Caicedo, and think it guarantees them success. Good luck with that.
That's why Liverpool.
Yes.
Liverpool, so you will not be happy.
But that's some no can mo hwa asem munti asem no.
Yes. No, we are looking at the messenger and we tackle.
Okay, obi dia ba oh come on. Mama me hwe the bus here no. O say o chere site here with my matches ni na live, but Mama Sanko ehun here me pa. O say you can watch all the matches at score808tv.com. Okay. I'm for that score 808 TV, one word.
Yes.
Score808tv.com. With my matches in why they buy a better sepa na fe. When your other site is what I'm there because I'm for minimum with my Saudi League in MLS na dey in our hana.
Minimum Saudi, but MLS you can watch it on
Okay.
Me wa MLS there no.
Okay.
Unya bean.
All right. Rabbi Accra, Yedasipa, Rabbi Accra, thank you so much. Good morning. Yentwaso.
No, rookie no yede.
Huh?
Say new recruits. New recruit.
So who call me more? And Uncle Police more. Ne ya fan fufuro. Only a friend rookie. No, to my sign 2 rookies. In football term, we are na nipa debut season. Ne friend rookie.
And you think it will guarantee success.
No. Good luck.
Good luck. No, na chireta wo ya. Ni good luck no.
Na chireta wo ya.
No, baby.
Ade a wo kwa kopa wanya. Obi akonya.
But
and our was bleeding is free. Yes. Bleeding. Nipa no makotam 1-1-1. And they are called Alpha.
British record.
Na campus mo Alpha. Latvia mako ho atena ho Alpha. Nipa no Nigeria so once we me no fi se mo. Monko. Ye shira mo kwese.
But you know, on a more serious note, if you are looking at what Grimson has to say, Chelsea was so much sad in here.
Okay.
Liverpool for no sen come for Casado and also more far Latvia. In as much as Rebecca say be a the fact of the matter is that from defense, their missing piece will be any of the 2 players now about Chelsea. They are okay in attack. And the front 5 in attack, I don't think any team in the Premier League will be. But Chelsea, you know, as they'll say, I do or the man and on say clearly, you not be missing Fofana. You don't be missing Koulibaly. Leviko El Kakrebi or the man who said if Chelsea decide to go in for a 3-back, he's obviously a sure bet for a left-sided centre-back. Kokoyera will not come into the discussion at all. Malo Gasto, if you watch him in the preseason, say, know the quality of James there, but per what Omaya or preseason, say, he is a very good player. And as the cells, he beat me as a right back. I don't know she go against Liverpool, no, beat me as a right back. So defensively, I don't think there's problem for Chelsea anymore. Midfield, no, you bought Chelsea, you say players no, I'm turning in midfielders. So how do you replace them? Omudi 2 aba. Already Conor Gallagher and Enzo 4. Andre Santos 5. So who check the department of the midfield and you have Chuku Emeka. Chelsea were number 6 for mienu. Omo number 8 for mienu. Omo number 10 for mienu. Inti o chichembe bia in they have a holder, a destroyer, they have a progressor, and they have a creator in all the departments in their midfield. So they are okay. Now, so checking 10-10 Chelsea ni problem cry. That is so Mbema Angelo Gabriel Akolun. Because all Gabriel ball or born or preseason. One of the best dribblers in the game. No Mso Onkolo or Strasbourg. Chelsea no di Maduki. Raheem Sterling the Odema against Liverpool. No Chelsea. And more de Boniso anyhow. On the left you have Mudrik, Christopher Nkuku, Enyamae. Again, the chance on the left side, Chelsea is okay. The cannot ye anymore. You know, anymore you cannot rely on Nicola Jackson. No. 32 games for Villarreal, 12 goals scored from the left side of attack. You know, obey the center forward. The ball be didn't inside or but you need a goal scorer. Now there be a say after Diego Costa, Chelsea ain't a consistent scorer. There be a yo be a man in the money movie. There be a bay be a man in the money movie. But after the amount spent, Chelsea will need a striker, you know. Intigram soon as a small cano. The pivot alone doesn't guarantee success. You are not playing a 8-game tournament. And because the defense win games, it win tournament. Last season, Newcastle United. Here one of the best defense I know my idea looking at the goal scored. But you know much league nana. Into Chelsea, no problem in goalkeeping, no problem in defense. The midfield for me now look balanced. It only need time and telepathy for them to perform. But the missing link of the Chelsea team is number 9. And for me, Nicola Jackson is not the antidote. There be.
How much may rely on some wing backs, you know, 10-1-4, no more Barney, Chilwell, Reece James, injuries. How much may rely on them?
Do you know, options.
So many problems.
Options.
Okay.
Say Chilwell, no one else Kokoyere about he can play.
What's the union free? My video he can play.
No, make us left centre back. No, they win by. I saw on the position where left back.
Kokoyere.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know? So here or no as a backup in the Premier League. Check it teams now no competing. And then Newcastle United, they were part of the top 4. Near Chelsea player no maybe find they call backup. Or left back. again Chelsea former player or Southampton Tino Livramento no masa akofane se kere Trippier o me backup or one of your competitors, right? Now so okay Manchester City say full back in almost the centre back na backup. Look at Manchester United as well. Look at Arsenal as well. Ginger kunu e Kerentini. So Ben White no Tomiyasu. So it need something different from what Chelsea have. But the Aka you know, play a game no ye draw. Or member na ye win and on Aka. Games be brewo ultimi say City struggle pa. But you know, Obi-Wan say Ellen Holland Bellium go and watch the City game against Newcastle United at the St. James last season. First half no 3-1. But few lapses in the Newcastle defense. Na game na 3-3. Into Chelsea but you know Chelsea will need an identified number 9, a consistent and a predator to lead the line. And that's a best who ha they be now operated in fourth, third, and fourth. Chelsea will need a number 9, and for me, they should go into the market. So they be almost the best finish deal.
Yeah, Wataru Endo. Liverpool, yeah, no. Ono na omo etimi akwakonya na ba judging club say are you convinced say Liverpool a bargain as they finally land a midfielder. But Red Boss warns fans that they are struggling to compete with big spending Premier League clubs and the Saudi sides.
It is a clear case of when the best is not available, the available is the best.
Okay.
When the best is not available, the available is the best. Clearly, Klopp's first choice in the midfield could be Caicedo. The next up should have been Latvia. But the two are not available. Clearly, that is what he considers to be the best. But Nokwasem said it's happened several times in a situation where the Opewenya now Bekwakofobia or no power a bit me. What I say? Sasa make for they need a two biso. Say a better player call. Large Gruza, some of them unko. Eventually, Kufo was the one who made the headlines. So let's see. But Nokwasem's assistance now, he wasn't their first choice.
Especially workaholics was Japan for any.
Maybe he could do something. Honestly, me share them name be brave.
All right.
Can't say much.
But on the two so I want to mean English clubs, big spending clubs in England and Saudi for.
When you ask him,
I don't know.
Why you read this out with the 111 million pounds sterling? Eko German so to play. And as enka Casido Caso Bebanco scan come. How many teams now talk Saudi for no piano what to do 100 million crap? Inti say what team are you ready? You see that offer now Liverpool no. I kill all my excuses be out. I kill all the excuses now not judging club winning na. Usi team no mpanyimfo ni nisko mo ska nya de so me ready so beton. Ye hu ya hansa mo the 111 million pounds sterling akwa holding midfielder. What it means is that say boy ni Japania and come back kwa to ska na je no.
I'm a legend. Describable as or a cookie or Chelsea.
Yes. Enti no kwasem ni say club wonya asasem no. They've been beaten to it.
Okay.
And they should stop Sane Mano. They wanyani. If he says it's good, fine. Ne odita to no kra manako yeze sika no ni bi enti no akofa we sa. Enti we ni ya mambisa because we ni sika.
Hey, 111 million pounds.
Who be breaking British record?
Yes. So we'll struggle to compete for the English clubs. How can this be true?
One of his
Liverpool signings are why you know anymore. They aren't different top 5 or top 5. How many clubs now do signings? And all those signings we sell a few. I'm saying now just the last 2 transfer windows or so. What I say? And the signings will be.
Press about Kombusano, so no now can't say, no can't say, no can't say, no cuckoo says carry off a player. I say I was wrong.
You know, one of his flimsy excuses now, many beer. Coach, Obiant join club, to not of Van Dijk say, or to Allison say, or to Fabino say. Look at the team anymore. And you know, Liverpool almost spend it. How much are they paying for Mo Salah in a week? How much? In this guy, they are paying not less than £400,000 a week for Salah. Until Liverpool, your team almost spend it. Just that other teams are outbidding them, and players are choosing teams ahead of them based on the project, based on the history of those clubs. It doesn't mean Liverpool are not spending. Saudi Arabia for no akatua no mutua no kese apart from nema check omusika no 30 10 15 20 ehwa no mo say sika na no mutua but they make sure say so omo ntua sika kase emfa odia oba bedru dia dinu a omo betua okayi no aye okay to settle and play for them. That is it. But Liverpool you one team, Chelsea spending, Man City spending, Man United spending, but Klopp coach was spending papa, you know, was spending clearly what are end do now can't say there's a Franco can. For me, one for you so much exceptional, but Japanese guys yeah no money ball, but when you time to watch them, and if you watch him at the worker, the only problem is that one but it will be better to play as a holder or as a central midfielder instead of playing McAllister, Curtis Jones, Trent Alexander-Arnold, because the recovery rate, the interception or the amount, it was so chess our players. So for me, it would be better to have a balanced midfield than to play triple number 10s against Chelsea and suffer. In the end, but we hope. Endo probably will be the first choice, the fourth choice, because after Latvia, after Casedo, no more Andre or Fluminense. And a Fluminense for some more Copa Libertadores. So I'm betting a man about there. This is January. And no one Liverpool soon to mention because they need a midfielder to balance their midfield. And for me, at least or the experience in the Bundesliga, the national team, and probably only problem with pace in as much as one, and we expect him to deliver to bring balance to the Liverpool midfield. But Liverpool spend the
Yenja other stories and if Yemra matches no. So Kane had an excellent debut, a goal and an assist. What a way to announce his presence. All sporting sites rating him above 8.5 means he had a good day on the pitch. Hope he plays the Bundesliga and plays it well. More title awards await him. Okay. Sikapa Methodist Hospital at Brussels. Andy.
Do you know, me hear one story na my drama matches. Lucas Paqueta. I'm say enche and I say Abranti and Manchester City person almost sign no.
Yeah.
Na ho na ba say West Ham force omonye City force om this kind of account. Actually cry kokoba say e also om the play account. Now lately as Koba say after the injury of Kevin De Bruyne, Pep needs a number 10. And he cast into a certain mode that will fit into the profile of Pep, a versatile player that will fit into the Manchester City team so well. Into no being himself finally. Team I friend Manchester City Bekwakofano. There are other people almost who the opinion said there was nothing exceptional about Pekota. Into Ben one was Pep was spending huge amount of money to go in for Lucas Paqueta. But Enra and Claire Barnes on so if you're not charging or investigating on. Until in just few minutes to air the announcement of Fernando Diniz or the Brazilian national team now. Also withdrawn from the squad because of the investigations against City for no so ya more free deal no. Say on the 12th of March, Aston Villa, any boboku a friend West Ham United ebo match. Na March ne ba beba so no. Ena oko Guanabara Bay. Rio de Janeiro. Na branti obeda TV so January. Na yetete no. Ni nkrofo no January. Omo nyina akọ one of the betting side me pese me body. Omo ye West Ham sponsor clearly na gu omo jesi nanim. Ina omo nyina akotwa bet omo de sika akasi ko gu so. Sa branti o de TV so benya yellow card. Sam match him against Aston Villa. Na 24th minute pepe na branti ni konya yellow card. Inti na yellow card and the wood TV so ona okotakla branch Emiliano Bundia and a genoa and on the back on the wahano Emiliano Bundia and the side no and a genoa yellow card ne by just a fat and the amount mucha bet and you on kwa Brazil for player bakosa Real Betis so tuntum your friend Luis Enrique on the right side of attack for team my friend Real Betis on so almost akucha bet say obedi yellow card on so the far kama inti omo yesika na eba company nim na omo chase baby a bet dodo na akoye na omo hu say da bi West Ham team no the player obetimi a chasing to that particular route Abranti friend Lucas Paqueta inti say saade a na chese efi no also omo charge no make sure some investigate no Abranti no so obebo investigation because ono de ohunu say who so say abrobe onkotwa bet bia onko country obi aso onkotwa bet ti say efi no say omo be conduct investigation he will help them to conduct that particular investigation. Inti yehwe say ne hu so ndi age no a Manchester City can still sign him, but at it stands now, you beat me at train F, you know, near Shehawa, or Mubisia, English football, omu person that be game ye clean. Spain for no Matiada, Enrique Dianaba, you know, I know myself, but you know England. Pair what having to Avantoni, me would GD pass Avantoni, you know, and there ban omo banana. And can the be a Chelsea per striker? And can be a Manchester United per striker no more consider around in it? Probably he would have been one player and could be fitting so well. Until let's see if Lucas Paqueta, Ebinyan who did him and also and penning for the banana.
Okay, into Brazil interim manager no, or you know, 23-man squad now. West Ham,
yeah, West Ham likely say against Chelsea no be
because
David Moyes and can say o man mobi. Until West Ham against Chelsea china no likely to be yeah.
Okay. I've a young room, matches no kakrai. Na Anthony and so the wife.
The girlfriend and
okay, everyone the girlfriend, right? Was Brazil or the Coco?
73.
I said not back to England.
So
domestic violence.
Brazil for not the Coco. You know,
I was
what to say, yeah, inclusive.
Or they are 12 England.
Case in this way.
Case
I
say in Subayano,
yes.
Only me shame.
We must
the Obeshe missing Greenwood at night. Or right wing. And there is a missing Greenwood Beba, and may see a Mushe video near the Nicolas Robano. And no, we are better creno.
Domestic violence.
Domestic violence. I think maybe you hear the evidence in the name of the Beba Bunting.
Oban the own view.
Or no, I don't want change.
Okay. But Chen who has a kit to get you as a slim bizarre.
Anthony,
where shows on the video.
Anthony Nankasa saw on your big sir. I don't know the Instagram post. Got the number here change anymore since
so I nipa
that's true. Compare.
Anna, we compare pictures now. Anna.
So we know you know who in Tiana. Said if you feel way in Hontia.
And then I'm an Ikesi. That's all shot.
Who is shape in I dare fed you be who did not way series and now
also here intention.
And only a broad. One watch my grace.
Well, who be a video?
One watch my grace. Said Anthony.
Yeah, I was interested. This was a sutra. I said, okay. All right. So, what do you?
You know, I dare fed it, Obianchi.
Okay.
Was
when you fit even so as I tell so do.
And I go for who think more money I come imagine.
Okay, Anthony wife no.
Anthony no.
I'm going to pile 70-page document. 70-page. A thesis. Okay, evidence of abusive behavior and aggression by the player.
Okay.
I'm say sexual assault. Very similar to Mason Greenwood. You know, I feel never boba. James ever heard in ABC, but to be very honest with you, disturbing news for Manchester United because hard drink.
I love Frank Narrow jersey. Frank Narrow's jersey. Please tell him I want to buy one. Tell him if his own gets lost. If you know I've gone to buy one. Okay. Well, and also, I don't know. Kodidi or friends say.
But your on your number.
James Stefan.
Jedediah number 024 88 90 104. 024-8890-104. And the branch in the Krabako SG Mo. To the brain on so I'll be to my phone.
Yes, sir. And my train will be out just in your eyes. So no could be. Andy. Choose big games, you know.
Yeah. You know, and there area 4:30. Manchester United against my friend Manchester United.
Tottenham.
Sorry, against Tottenham Hotspur and Depot. At the first round or the first game about last weekend, Manchester United was exposed. But in the end, Omutimi had the 3 maximum point. I know nothing here. Tottenham Hotspur played a very good game, but again, Omu defense were in shambles. ntimi stop Juan Wissa and Brian Buemo of Cameroon ntimi nti we no mo so conceded 2 goals against him your friend Brentford. Now so we share Tottenham Hotspur team na you know almost same kakra nti omakofa Van der Ven Edina ba beka Christian Romero ho nti Eredaya moko akiri on the right side Pedro Pozo our preseason one team and 2 Emerson Royal TMS asaba be in a position no scoring a goal last week and omakofa Ugodi the Italian international ba the left back nti ono nso ni Ivan Perisic na April and obi anim say Ivan Perisic perform well in a 3-back system if you want to play him as a wing back. Bissouma fan and Toma Pefra Holbier is likely to support him because of the United midfield. Because United be back with full threat in midfield. Into Holbier is likely say almost kikaso obeko there. Now J Madison will take a critic role. Now we expect it's a ball out boy against Brentford no beat me a bossa. You have Kulusevski, Son Heung-min, Richarlison up front. So what's your Tottenham team? The only problem for them, they say.
Because it's a fan. I didn't make picture na free so or hwem finfin ho yi or UK na or just say me ye free ho Eben Sefa min famra min san famra na on san hwebium because Sefa yentu aso
eti dinwa Richarlison, Son Heung-min and then Kulusevski ho any baby a woni enso ebetimi akọ especially the wide zone omo na hard ne pa United problem munya the first game no Genoa obia who said they were their midfield was disjointed, they were not organized and they were outpaced in midfield into João Gomez, Matias Nunes, Pedro Neto and then Matias Cunha mo fa ball na pace na omo de midfield ne kono no ntimi and clearly so she game na Mason Mount and Timmy and Manchester United the kind of progression, the kind of midfield range and the dominance and omo person here in midfield no. And United again will be meeting another midfielder omo ba with that dynamism. Cracks omo macho in terms of destroying play and you have J Madison so na the space in there or so betimi hard jene. Man United for omo ti did in the first game and they will love to show up because the level of criticism omo receive you know when you have big boys like Casemiro, Martinez, Bruno Fernandes, that day clearly was an off day. And I don't think Garnacho beat me about this particular game. Jadon Sancho is likely to start Rashford, Anthony, no more a midfield 3. And it will be a self United midfield na working will be ahead of beat me. But Tottenham pair their defense and the Ometimi they are likely to concede. United again almost looking in shambles defensively. Almost likely so beat me concede. But you know United have the men and Obia who last season when they met Tottenham Hotspur, the kind of performance and one team Tottenham Hotspur Manchester United. You know, I'm going for a 2-1 win for team your friend Manchester United.
Okay.
And you may Newcastle United bought against Manchester City at the Etihad stadium normal so they bought any. So what check coach your friend Eddie Howe any Pep Guardiola almost 12 times. Back up penalty in a draw. And I know your last season the see was St James Park. Abra game no ND in a 3-3. The other side, Manchester City team my friend and Newcastle United. Newcastle United your team will be a come and will be expect say or be a threat to any of the top sides. So person you threat there. Then you know you are starting your game against Manchester City. No be a schedule beat me. 5-1 against Aston Villa was a resounding victory and a statement. Almost first game almost 80 boy. City ain't so convincing in home games so my born and saying, but they always find a way to win. Again, almost saying injuries players almost in certain areas. In Tiakase, I feel na almost share Niema editum. Newcastle defense need to be worried of Eric Ten Hag because last season or share 2 goals in Tia a team my friend Newcastle United a defense no. Into Baltimore and Fabian Shah or no there was a moment in the corner home. You better how the 3 midfield of Newcastle United will match the City midfield because so what check midfield no more Premier League in na. Clearly almost shows some consistent. Sandro Tonali properly welcome in the first game out team Eche go announce on the presence. Obi a shed and obetimi aye. Gomeras and then Julian, Obi Martin, Rodri, Kovacic, and then probably Bernardo Silva in midfield. Now you better how those players will fare against such opponents. But for me, City attack is so sharp. Grealish, Foden, Newcastle United needs to be very, very careful. And they have only good results against Pep Guardiola, and for me, I think say Manchester City it will better also City win, and I'm going for a 3-2 win for team my friend Manchester City. West Ham United against team my friend Chelsea China, and also ebetimi abaso, and you know per the Chelsea they my first game Obia who said Chelsea more the bonus training, but 1 point no team na West Ham seen 1 point against Bournemouth, and only ade omonso etima in the first game omonso etime boy no clearly. West Ham United last season omunya the Conference League, but league in the name and koye bebre am fa momo. Almost why a signing, and you expect those signings so omu betimi abo against my friend Chelsea. Omu defense ni na ye Vladimir Kafal, offer Emerson Pemery, na Fagua, Kedzuma, omu di omu hodada. And midfield no omu hwe so betimi ansai, Edson Alvarez, Thomas Tuchel, Ward Prowse, and then Lucas Paqueta, Pablo Fernel, Gerard Bowen, and then Abranti your friend Michel Antonio. Omuni the guys are obi a so omo betimi adina. Chelsea obi expect performance omo putu ne up no. General omo betimi amada stellar performance again against side. West Ham ya another boogie side for team my friend Chelsea. But this is a game obi a watch out say Nicola Jackson also bought against West Ham defense no. Say no obesi aye. Obetimi a go. No they put a stop to Chelsea obi a ball much omo copper striker no. And I say the game flow no will continue, but how potent he is no obetimi asa Laka na and only idea will be here from the Chelsea side. But on the evidence of Adi catch against Liverpool no, you don't expect anything from Chelsea, but a win I'll be expecting. But it is not going to be an easy win because West Ham it is a London derby and you expect West Ham so almost to beat me give you almost best, but it's a slim win for Chelsea and I'm going in for a Chelsea win. Ketuabi Spain na me dey see Real Madrid they bought against Ameria. Now Osha Ameria almost first game omo boy no bought against Real Vallecano. E was Stadio Mediterraneo. E ho e no mo si akan. Anko yi amfa amomo ama general omo team elusu ye. Now omo anye lucky omo second game no. Omo say bought against team FL Real Madrid omo so omo ja. And so tie the press Akala Ancelotti here. Toni Kroos will start instead of Eduardo Camavinga. Rotation about omo midfield ho. Si say ho ne ba bia rotation e beko. Rudiger ene David Alaba, Ferran Garcia Achiremi in the first one he's okay. Cavallal is okay. Fede Valverde, Chouameni, and then Bellingham. And so as into omo position. Vinicius was the as into omo position. But there's going to be a rotation at the central midfield role. Nti ehona Toni Kroos edebaba. So Ameria, obi a hwe de baba Idris Ubeye in the second game because in the first game ono Abrante fe Alejandro Pojo, Oshufo obi de say Babbage, Ofo obi de say Edgar Gonzalez, now about before we say Lucas Roberton, omo ntimi anya adwuma no ama Victor Moreno the coach of the side, and they will be meeting Vinicius, Rodrigo, and Jude Bellingham. I don't think Ameria will survive. A win for team friend Real Madrid. Barcelona bought against Cadiz. Not so difficult a game. Javi suspension, Rafinha will not be available. And the first game of Barcelona boy and then against Hatafe at the Colossio Afonso Perez. But we a game will be expected. Atletico Madrid is first game. Real Madrid scored their first game. And Atletico Madrid bought against Real Betis. Very difficult game. Or share the former is Kone Hendrik mo Etimi Apeja alongside Sergio Canales ma Guido Rodriguez mo and the German Pedro and Luis Felipe Epena. Obi a share the Diego Simeone Bayer in the absence of Koke. But it's a game I'm expecting Barcelona so almost everything I win that game.
Oh, okay. All right, dear friends here, right? Naro.
General.
41 for so much now.
No pempru.
Oh, okay, omo numpempru. Omo yusu pempru. Omo yusu.
O numpempru no. Me je so pia.
Also omo tia pa na ne Omako Road aba. Na omo cover around 10,000 steps. Enye road ketu o. More than 10,000 steps omo kopa. No mo buy no iva. mobile trade na dom ko ye nyina ase.
Na ebregu.
But
Na ebregu.
Omo chili o papa.
I'll only be convinced if they accept you be under floodlights.
Okay.
Saturday night.
Mo. Listen baka. Say mo match ni dey. Ultimate any 41 na ija hotel and next day. Enka beka referees no ne Asian referees no kwa no. Kebeka mo kwa. Metia mu nyina masa mo ntwen aha. Me hu enye easy professor prof Abaye me hu no ho. Ho professor Obasa.
Wow.
Yes, Professor Abaye me hu no. Me hu Dr. Michael Boateng and so ewo mfoni ni mu enye easy kra polemo na se by so mo utri nwi enta mfu no na ayibi ho o da se polemo mfu an tri nwi no mfu okay
tia na tia
Gambi o de bibie ko wu a o ne kra o de gina mfinfin all right omodos me tia mu nyina na white man me hu ho askia na coaches no me no wow. These guys are really enjoying, but mini ho. Okay, Michiamo pa wonderful group. Oh, na.
So for the Dubai, tilapia pie, bua chacha.
Wow.
Easy.
And Yasam Kitwakra.
And I say,
that's Sabia Kufum Hine.
You see, for one, I say, Prince Sujina from one.
Prince Day.
Nana Kojo
Oh, okay. Fresh Prince.
Yeah. And rough food in the mode Tony name Whitney.
Or the Baha.
Oh, Codino.
Oh, yes. Okay. I see. Tony, so. But you know, no, the Adnaba. We are not in no Koyasewa. All right. Yati. Okay.
General.
Yes, sir.
And I make just one thing, and it's about the English women's football. A China final neighbors. It's all about England versus Spain.
Okay.
A big game. Now, first of all, me share from the project England for year. And to me as well. And my rim last year. 2022 Euro Championship for the first time. England formed my team energy. And in the about World Cup and so my boy could do final or Spain. In fact, this is the first time in the history of England any senior team ever World Cup final outside the home soil. On the member they no 66 no but say England senior team member World Cup final outside the home soil, it's never happened. So already the Lionesses have already done history no matter
57 years. Hey.
Yes. Now England here near maybe. Also we do baby for some 49 years na a man community member pitches. Then they decided they will go into a big time project. So in 2012, England for establish a St. George's Center of Excellence just to develop, identify talent, develop, nurture it, and then put them out there for them to deliver. Now, Oshe, just some 5 years ago, 2018, a women's super league, and that's professionalizing women's football. Just 5 years, some 4 years time, they won the Euro Championship, and the 5th year, they are now in the finals of the World Cup. So, in fact, Omo decided say Omo aye soccer of excellence. Omo be developing my football. They are there back who are buying the kaye and say Ombema and ma same opportunities for them to engage in sports. Schools. So opportunities are not more than my boys. And they engage in sports, they give similar opportunities to girls to also partake in sports. And our buying invested £600 million for development of women's sports in England. Also, you can come on a meeting and I are buying only FNO. It do baby, I crewman me, I can't say na. I say a Becca FNO and I Becca buying. You don't see how I buying FA can boom. Now, I'm making sure that I'm be developing sports in the country. And your responsibility of any one of them. Because say mining mano ye no mo ye ni year. Mr. Pobi or baby or say a yema buswa a beacon it in a butuso.
Yeah.
So you expect that both the government and the FA comes together. Let's get the planned project and then execute it. The good thing is no so don't cast some years. It can be a babyano. A befa coin is what I say. So yeah, other people has confidence. It's kind of about £600 million sterling in nobody room. Then eventually it is yielding results. Now the one good thing on we the appointment of a Serena Wilgman.
Okay.
A Rabana Okuchi woman.
Yeah.
Or a Netherlands Neo, former Netherlands national team captain. In 2017, or the Netherlands for the Euro Championship.
Yeah.
Then 2019, or the World Cup final, and then the US for the and England for appointing. Since he took over the reins of women football in England, we're losing just one friendly game against Matildas, Australia for in the friendly. Now at the World Cup, they've played 6 games, winning all of them. Nigeria at the end of the call extra time or Mutumikobo penalties. Now in 6 games, 6 wins, 13 goals scored, 3 goals conceded. Me the Spain for also overwhelming because they've also done 6 games, but they have lost the game. Lose it to Japan. But I know nobody can win them first 2 matches a week, and lose it to Japan 4-0. Spain for also has 17 goals.
Okay.
So they are also in devastating form. But who England at the Mayan Crawford one say England came to this tournament minus their captain. Rabanum friend Leah Williamson.
Yeah.
Then Euro 2022, the OG best player of the tournament, injury, Amfanama, Onosuso Antimi Amame Bobby. And then of course Yenim Omu playmaker a friend Frank Kirby. She could also not come. 3 key members of the winning team were not present. By fast forward, their life warrior in Laurent James, Rhys James Nyano, and also made the red card against Nigeria. But on my body, I'll be through final. The game is tomorrow, 10 a.m. England versus Spain in women's football. The venue, obviously, Sydney, Australia. You know, it's a big game.
Wow.
But I know, say, the Lionesses will reign supreme over the Spanish guy.
Okay, third place game, no, and so Basone.
And then a third place team, Basso.
Oh, yeah, boy, we cry.
Scotland,
Sweden and show Australia 2-0.
Sweden and show Australia 2-0.
Host nation.
Oh, 2 bad. 2-0.
Okay. So, actually, 10. Easy. Okay. It's be affecting the training.
It's be affecting why training.
Me training.
Whoa. So how tension when I'm going to
Baba formu.
Okay, and trust from Kessben on 3 live on Kessben television. Da kusisi and sanfa picture non san metu subium Anthony on me nim da kus the opo wiase.
The wa show wiase nyina echi. The da glass ni.
And now sampe. Kofo ka ho nsema me defend us still.
Hwese wit the muzakofa.
Muzakofa. Na witini ono so no okay yɛntoa so messages kakra bia wa Mohammed enso be wuram kakra Africa matches ahodo bɛkɔ so any stories ahodo ɔde ɛbɛbrɛ na fe yate asifie na yɛhwɛ efie enso nsɛm a enso ɛkɔ so Sefa and the message by the other day I heard you guys talking about Clinton Opoku Kumasi Santikotoko let go. Okay, but Joe, seriously, I think he needs to go because Nana Ponsan brought him from far ranges and injuries and poor form. Due to injuries and poor form, he couldn't make any impact. Andy was saying, based on he being a 20-year-old, Kumasi Santikotoko could have loaned him or sold him. Nana Ponsan could have done that since he brought him to Kumasi Santikotoko. And like Samuel Appiah, Clinton Opoku wasn't a Kotoko material. Analyze him for Nene Amponsa, but hey, only God knows. All right. Kokusifa, super scout.
He analyzed him for Nene Amponsa.
Yeah.
Or analyzing what's him.
Yeah, okay. All right. Etina and also no. I mean, sure way Nanadu and way by Nanadu or say in fact the picture on the TV has sharpened my appetite for something this morning. Nanadu, all right. Last week, Chelsea's performance against Liverpool was a good show. I hope tomorrow, Chelsea, will grab our first win, though it's going to be very difficult. Okay, hi to all Trinidad Senior High School tutors. I want your jersey. I love it. Say, sweet man. Should I come for it? Say, mo do me, no, say, to me, wahadia. Yes, hadia. Man for more penal at Dawson. Okay. I will always look uncomfortable whenever a picture like this pops up. Why won't he chop? Why? Okay, I say why? Won't he chop any lady before he dies? Okay. What are you watching? Okay, on your phone, hour. Anyway, the GOAT, Leo Messi, plays at 1 a.m. Ericus Imports, who do if you Fadama Accra, and so Bray Kwame. What's your bed? Okay. Mamindi Jaka. Awa Mohammed, Mekoba Africa, Hene and Campus of Yamai. Matches were okay. Matches were.
It's a Franco, I women's football. My name is Remus.
What room? Why not? What was all the big kind of work on now? What prevents you from
Remus Stars? Sergio, my name said, you had your pick and a better.
Okay, and you for
Remus Stars.
Okay.
Value Jet Airline. Or more airline company I owned by their owner. Sergio, who picture now?
What's the second company? What's it say? Remus Stars.
Yes.
Or owner no.
Or so airline company, Value Jet Airline. I sponsor.
Owner dia.
Yeah, or yeah. Mr. Kunle Tsunami. Your picture nini.
Okay. Remo Stars.
Yes.
Remo FC.
Yes.
Omo name Mediema Ebebono.
Yes.
Omo owner no. The private jet.
Airline company.
Oh, okay.
Airline
company.
Value Jet Airline. Say you more money.
Wow. Wow.
And come with the picture about more plane. Yes. We in Europe. Most of the say Real Madrid, Barca, more kwa we. Omo te chat this pictures.
Yes.
Edit to omo Facebook ni omo Twitter pages.
Oh, Ghana, your clubs. Nigeria was almost cow.
Yeah.
It omo babedu. Omo ti omo plane
mo. Say chatted in tea.
Ti omo ni obi ani asem. Okay. Doba no stories no so di amai. Now the by say Bo Salam.
Yeah. No krana. Eno nso. Edwin to for from Pon Kwame Adon from Pon feature 90 minutes.
Okay.
Menya video no.
Okay.
Eno mo CAF Champions League game mo boy nti. Ukoba me him.
Okay. Na Budapest e sha se ne o.
Yeah, sha se ne.
Na ye two athletes na kwesi.
Nze ju enya nkosi aga nti. Ni omo aye de omo kwae na nti.
Okay.
Omo ana sese de omo ye de ne yeto omo so.
Okay. Ya wa ye ba. Obewuram na fi o the stories ni na man yansa na ya be refi ya de koso enso e wo fi gentlemen doc as we watch kakra na. Yes. Gentlemen dental clinic doctor enso abeka yansa ne beto twenkomo kakra na fi ya to adwede no doc akwaba.
Yemo sejo.
Say yeah.
Oh, nyankopon da ro mo dia chen de na ise.
Ede nyankopon asipa. Okay. Yebo modjuma. All right. Then are the bread chief for nhefo na no pay.
Yo me da sejo me fa wakwanya so na machi ya wahefo nyina. Na em say me ma protocol unyamba ye kan ne ko. Nti sejo akase wo beba na fi.
Okay. Oh, esa me ba o. Esa me ba.
Oh ya che.
Me ba do. Yes.
Yeah. Gentlemen dental clinic. Oka gentlemen da na waka esen ho asem. Oka esen ya na waka gentlemen. Ejuma di ye dia na se ye besiesie wo sen na ya bo wo sen ho ban. Na botaye nti a nyankopon ede bo esen no ede gu wonum no. Botaye no ebi ne se obetim de esen akasa. Anase obetim de esen awesa ade. Na wo sen asama wo hwan ye fe, asama wo apomuden. Sa botaye we na nyankopon ede bo esen no ede gu wonum. Enti se wo hwe na sa botaye no untimi mfa serve this purpose na che se wo problem. Enti na e wo se otu anamo. Na dentist bia na se doctor bia no na sedie pa ne se obebo wo se ho ban na wasisi wo se na ama problem bi anase kwanya obefa so a obekura wo se na enkoti bia bi mu na se wo te bia no mu susu a wotimi asan yeden ayi wa firi ho enti fa woni kire wo dentist anase wo de woni be kire gentlemen dental clinic se wo se ho problem a enkofa adibia wankasa wonse danti ase na obi aka kire wo mfa nkogye gina wonum because you sound so bebree na ebetimi e de abrɛw na nipa bebree nso so na akosa problem nti e betena aye ne me yɛka obitimi ba problem clinic o se o de acid akogina nanum ama ne sene nyina asɛsɛsɛ ne nyina no ɛyɛ kwan a nimdie bi a nipa no onim na atesɛm nti okodi ya akyiri na asan ama no problem kɛse pa nti sɛ wo semu hawa e wo so de ko hu dentist wo de wani be kyerɛ gentleman dental clinic ye chi akwan so nya yira kwan kora ye wo Abrepo Junction uduru Abrepo Junction a traffic light no a face Bantama High Street no ufri total filling station no a the next story building e wo nsanifa abrosan no e wo ho direct opposite to Methodist School Bantama Methodist School no e wo traffic light na se ho a anase ufri G runabout nso so e na e ba Abrepo Junction eno nso so no e wo nsa benkum last story building na ufri ana wo total filling station ye ne Angel FM so edi anim hwe e wo Abrepo Junction ana oduru ho a obetimi afre e wo 054 990 6588 054
990
6588 and have screen so your numbers na egusu ya no ofra doctor ebefa ono ebetwetwe nkomo problem na ekoso anamo I was say otufa ho obecheche na wo hu de e wo say oye sejo ne mene atifo ne afefo ebekasa afa gentleman ye oral shop na ye wo ewo ye clinic ho no gentleman ankasa ewo ne product ye wo ye product bebira ye DCC ye num se obi bad clinic anase otwamu keke anase ebia na di bi ne pesi asa ne mouthwash asa dental floss mouth spray ni nyina no gentleman e wo bi wo ho na ye betu ye bo ase na ya kyerɛkyerɛ ye product no nso so se da bia ye nya kwanya sia ya na ye tu atie fofo se paste wo ho no ye nyusu paste just because of ne bonti ana obi timi ka se oh ne paste we de ne boy din opese o belongs to some class ntino ope paste ya ne bo eyedin ana se paste ya ne bo ewo fom enye sa ene ye de yusu paste o yusu paste ya o se ope paste ya ebo wo se ho ban o se achi nam no ebe yi problem bia ye fe the bad breath nso afiri ho na o paste to ahuro no nso to wa eni kwan se ohu emoja ewo mu ana se o wie nso so a ewo se wonum etimete o se ye din ya obetimete didi we it should be your purpose a o de etwitwi o se ana o de a paste enti se o paste ena ohu sa ne ma no nyina nso a so ohu se paste na o use no ense for that purpose na ma enti na e wo se wo sesa no eno nti oba gentleman dental na wo se o to paste aye impatu preko enyi paste bi ama okeke obu wa na ne se femfem na yo sensitivity paste wo ho se ese femfem e wo ne paste enti ye wo ne mouthwash ena ne paste nso e wo ho enti se wo se ne femfem wa no bi ena ebe ya ma sa problem na agya na won to ena afi nso so obi wo ha o gya ne se kakra bi a obo nse na yellow na brown ahyehyɛ se ne mu ena fe ne toothpicks no e wo ho a etimi ma ese na ho den kofom ena afi nso etimi ma o bad breath a ye fe no anmunka enti eno so ye wo anti-plaque toothpaste e wo ho ena ne mouthwash enso so e wo ho ni nyina ye gentleman product bo nse gentleman egu ho ya nkasa ye product a ye wo edwa so bebre na afi nso so no obi nso so ha na o bad breath a ye fe no anmunka e fe no halitosis o anmunka ya na e ha adwen ye papa eno nso so ye wo ne paste ene ne mouthwash wo o di paste ne twitwi osin na wo use mouthwash no nso ena afi nso so ye san so e wo dental floss no da bia no aya na ye recommend say nipa bia no udidi wi a e wo se utimi e floss ne ye se odidi awi na wo yi osin na problem a nipa bebre e wo ne se o yi ne sim a na odi dua bia e ye sharp ana se e bia knife bia e very sharp obewie no bo se na emoja e wo ade na na e wo gam no bebre e ye sa ade na ama wanya gum infections bi no bo se e wo ha na o si echi nam no aye kokko aye inflame bo se na nsuo bi efiri mu etimi gu wonum na eno so eyi nkan ye pa ni nyina no eye sa ne ma na wo ye na etimi create sa problem no e de ma wono but say o use dental floss na eno de e ya homa ena eye recommended by dentists eni e how bia de ma o si echi nam no eno no ya ye ni in such a way say etimi ko ododom sin ho no moles ni nyina etimi yi efin bia ahyehye ho no nyina no etimi edi free ho animu no nso so no a etimi bite ade na ahyehyem no aya homa obetimi ato bo ase e de yi every day bia nipa bia no e wo se otimi floss at least once a day. Enti flossing no so e very important a obetimi de abo ese no ho ban oba ho ayo gentleman dental floss ni nyina bi e wo ho wo de opia otimi 2 3 bi na wo de ahye wallet mu wo tena baby ana wonya akwanya kakra bi otimi de wade yi na ese no mu da bia na ose no e neat e kama oba gentleman dental yeton ni nyina bi e wo ho ena yesan so e wo gentleman mouth spray no eno no yemia bakope na wode egu wonum etimi tena wonum 6 good hours na eda so wonum aye nice onso obi wo ha ya na onim ono ankasa e ya we say owo problem kakra owo bad breath enu mu nka kakra e wo ho enti okonipa mu anase okona ho kan bi ho ne ne di nkomo a na oferi kakra enti da bia na chewing gum eda nanum obetimi asesa no wa use mouth spray because chewing gum no obe make a lot of sound a bit may disturb others, but my spray in there more comfortable or the spray yana oko. But spray non so ankasa or this spray wonu ye hwam no. Na a sound bowl sin no hoban. A sound bowl sin a chinam no hoban because a containing Zerator. Zerator so no a protected bacteria causal halitosis ne bad breath. Na a sama or gum no a sign a very strong. A bit me ari
a special mouth spray.
It's a special mouth spray gingermed for a clinic and also so no na ye bie ya pono so de to ma obi a wo ba clinic na de wo mba clinic na utimi ewura shop ho ebeto bi ewo ho ye branch ba bia nso so no owura shop no ebi wo ho na ye pese ye boy ne ma no ho ban kese ni nti no wo ba ye shop ho a obenya bi e de aiden e de ato enti wo Kumasi wo de wani ebe kire Abrepo Junction total filling station na chi ho udu Abrepo Junction na wo de wani be hwese Okobantima High Street and as a G runabout kwan no free total filling station na Abrosan no ewo ho Merchant Bank ewo down na Gentleman so ye wo soro direct opposite to Methodist School no and now the udu Abrepo Junction ho na obetimi afre ewo 055 913 95 82 055 913 95 82 Debia no ofra Gentleman Dr. Ewa Homano so se owo enkran Accra eno so ye wonungwa udu nungwa main lorry station na chi hope ofri ye clinic na ho Apostolic Church anase wo de udu nungwa main lorry station na wasi ofre ya nurse ba ko bepi abefaw ye number na e wo screen no nyina no ofre a nurse ba ko ebepi ababefaw ena se wo dome kwabenya secondary school runabout na e wo ho ye frɛ ho Atomic Down se udu Atomic Down so a Gentleman Dental clinic na ba ko e wo ho direct opposite Unicorn Chemist and also so face direction na face Taifa Burkina road no a Gentleman Dental e wo ho until they do Atomic Down runabout no so a we see for ma na wafre e wo 055 913 95 82 ana se udu Techiman so Techiman Kenten kwan no so magazine market kwan no so a Gentleman Dental e wo ho until they baby a wo bia e bia no why confused with the direction no na wafre ya homa na e wo screen no Gentleman de ye adwuma firi eda joda ekopem eda memne da anopa no nwotwe ekopem anwumre no nsia udu Gentleman Dental o problem e fa wonum ho no e last stop say paste mouthwash na o hwehwe sensitivity anti-plaque halitosis mouthwash spray ni nyina bi e wo ho na dental floss ahodo bia no Gentleman so ewo bi ewo ho na enye obi a waba clinic nkwa na obetimi abetobi anase nkwa na doctor be recommend ya ma wo use ye paste ni bi penya wonim se de tie ebi ho de bia enti obetimi akowura ho na watobi na won so ode aye o paste enya de a o use wie na age wo no a woni ge ho no obeka se unya bi Gentleman de bia ye supply intact enti no obedu ho da bia no ebi ewo ho enti fire o spray na fire o paste na won so no wonum entimi enye den enti in as much say wanya problem na waba clinic doctor ahwe wo no e wo say free ho kon so utimi bo esen ho ban once obi timi kotu ne sen ene in this 6 months no wasan kotu the other one odi agro bi tutu esen nyina dia iden e dia gu say doctor hwe wo wie na o treat o problem na ma wo wia e free ho kon so esen na aka na wo say etimi bo mo ban enti ne no e ye won hihye e bibra doctor befa so a obetimi e dia bo ho ban eno nti e na ye wo ora shop no so e wo ho a doctor betima recommend even brusher e wo say utimi e de twitwi wo sin a e twitwa esen ase ma o problem bia enti wo be free e wo 055
913
95
82
055
913
95
82.
The be a doctor ewa homa so ye adwuma free eda joada kopem eda memne da enkran nungwa ye wo ho dome kwabenya eno so ye wo ho ena tachiman so ye wo ho kuma sin so ye wo abrepo junction usi wa na de wa free numbers no e be a doctor eba be ho.
Okay. Yes, you better sipa meba na mpamcho gentlemen ese last stop enso ene eho ko na omo se ho ban na omo siesie no kama pa emfa ema mo friend numbers na mo doctor eni enkomo na the how bia no enso mo ye fro e the amount Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9, Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel near 121. Yeah, to watch me, so the amount way a final whistle, Jumedia, Memindabia, Yadi Ebremo. Our Mohammed Betransi Nafi, all the stories, you know, and so a go, Amay. Na ye refi abehede koso enso ewo fie Addison Benny udifi Kaswa na Abama Darling Club Chelsea will beat West Ham United tomorrow, and Jackson will score his first goal in the Premier League. Addison, Benny, Kaswa, Dodi, Abba, I don't know. Watara Mahmoud Tisane, Ewo Croydon, UK. Good morning, Sir Joe. My regards to everyone in the studio. Tomorrow is the day the Lionesses will be the best. Okay. They should make us proud to win this World Cup. Win for Roma today at all costs. Surokoda, massive win. As for the elections of the Ghana Football Association, what happened 4 years ago will happen this year. And for George Afriye and Achi, that's all. Unkoro, Watara Mamuda, Edi Audi Abba, I don't know. Ye free ni diano so na ko Abdulaziz Bansi. Unadi Abre, good morning, Sir Joe. Please ask Andy for me, which striker does he think can score a lot of goals in this current Chelsea team? Please, I need an answer. Okay. There also the Abbas is here, I don't know. Me call we and so Mampo Assam Health Center. Chelsea sold numerous number of the first team players this season, and no one was talking about it. Now that we are replacing these players, everybody is talking about our signings. Peace is an ever name, and we don't want that. Violence is also the goal. Bleeding is allowed. Justice, though they abre no. We saying, or the free and buy. So you can watch all the EPL games on Twitter via at FCUCL9. All right. Obviously, with my training in our Twitter handle here at FCUCL9. Pama, una the way and so a bread. Pama, I bet that's a pa. Me this amount for and so be follow more and say more matches. No, Pama, thanks so much. Mickey once said that the nations are waiting for foreign kit sponsors. How far is that? Home Samuel, una the way every a wutu bodjase and so a bread. We and so the free and a buy Asante Achim. No, Achim Abutanso, Bismarck. What do I do if you are Santi Achim Abutanso? Good morning. Please let Franco Naro update me on the Greenwood situation at Manchester United. Awal Mohammed.
So you, me pese me de Bo Salam FC story now. Eshasiye.
Okay.
Komodi omo pick e de betu so amamia.
Okay.
So you we
omo picture. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Omo a team from South Sudan. Nti nenka wose omoko Morocco any Al Hilal Omdurman about the CAF Champions League game. Unze due to conflict e was Sudan. CAF e Al Hilal omu home e dia ko Morocco. So sejo sika 70 club na ntimi anko.
Okay.
Omo budget for $318,000.
Oh.
Eno no mo de be ye omo budget e dia ko tournament no. I make that trip no. And say you na sika wo nyina $4,000. Sika na club no ewo.
Yeah.
$4,000 ɛna ɔmo kɔ contact one company bi wɔ South Sudan ɛna ɔno nso ma ɔmo $10,000 MTN ɛwɔ South Sudan promise ɔmo sɛ ɔmo betumi ama ɔmo sika but sɛju antintam ni ɔmo wa ɔmo 4,000 ɛne 10,000 na ɔmo anya no so sɛju ni akɔ ba no sɛ ɔmo ntumi akɔ
ba ɛha dwen sɛ ɔmo ɛhyɛ competition as wie na ɔmo pull
yes yeah no ebia no ɔmo adwene ɔmo sɛ ɔmo betumi based on the promises ɛwɔ nti na nka ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo pull out initially said ɔmo nso ɔmo financial situation no ɛnyɛ no na ɔmo aka sɛ oh yɛntumi mmɔ ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛmpɛ sɛ ɛbɛbɔ but yɛ ni sika yɛde bɛkɔ sɛ ju is so unfortunate nti ama
na South Sudan ɔmo te ɔmo ho na ɛyɛ anasɛ ɔmo first na ɔmo ka ho ehia no wɔ hɔ dodo
ɔmo conflict no ɛyɛ political religious oko Sudan na nkasa the southern part ɛhɔnom na oil region wɔ and ɛhɔnom so yɛ mostly Christians dominated by Catholics that was the reason why the likes of John Garang was fighting Omar Bashir's presidency during that time.
Hey, John Garang.
Yes.
Okay.
So they went in for an independence. Said about your free Sudan and until 2011 omokoye referendum no. But after say omoye referendum ati omo seju afina ba be tribal war between those people omoye dominated by Christians almost like Catholics. Afi ni no ye president our Salva Kiir. And the vice Riek Machar. Now Riek Machar resigning, no a rebel leader or say fighting presidency, and the whole government machinery.
I see.
That was the reason why at a point, even Pope Francis, Eba Africa, was it 2 years ago last year? Okodia Kungo Koho, just to make sure so Yebe Casa near Chiro Musede Beya, Mobeja or Montokwan.
Too bad. You know how to do. We hear pictures, videos from South Sudan.
Say you. Omo claim say the Muslim dominated region. Enye honum na oil rich we no ewo. But mo tino mo swa dominate ya. Omo nya mfaso bia. That's the reason why they decided say omo beti omo ho. And still asa kwa tribal warfare. Ewo ho. So it's so unfortunate.
Okay.
Asamoah na kasa. Say Victor Osimhen deserves the CAF African Best Footballer of the Year.
Okay. Now, so any adriana?
Debbie says you're meaning
Osimhen aye juma pass season.
Oh, aye juma. Honestly, why idea for long time? Said you already can. For 33 years, Napoli and Timmy winning league. No baby. Now was I the first African to win the Capo Cannoniere, Meka and only the Gold King title away the Italian Siriano. But I have always been Yasin Bono.
Is it because of the World Cup?
Not only World Cup. Said performance in Europe, UEFA Europa League also. Untimin Kauli World Cup or for both club and country. Osimhen for only club. Yes, just by say why adia yes nonko. That's the reason why somebody can make a case for Victor Osimhen.
Okay.
But say Joe Meme Debia, my case has been made for Yasin Bono. Even though Obin Subeka Amrabat or Yusuf Aineseri or any other player or no Sonaji, there were people who were rooting for Mohamed Kudus.
Okay. Ghana for
yes, there were people who were rooting for Mohamed Kudus.
Marcel who said Kudus. Kudus they say he cry apart from World Cup no koyen.
Yeah. Unfortunately, say Champions League in the last season went me and break it through the group stages. We say no money Liverpool ne Napoli no group. After group stages no more drop point went me and qualify.
Okay.
But say the modern boy in the group stages near Konkai. Okay. But you give it to Victor Osimhen ahead of Kudus on that score. But say you for me media bema Yasin Bono.
Na say how could the Arab world ne? About for who ye?
Yasin
Bono says it's Saudi Arabia.
It's so cool. Say me the carpet me the two so be 3 or 4 days. Yeah.
Says ya na okono. Ne chances of winning other friends titles near the Arab world.
Say Al Hilal no ako. Al Hilal honum na name eko. So he can make an impact. And Tam Kra saying aka de be ma award no.
Okay.
Award near the year under review. Aka be 2-3 months near the award nama. So that time
we have a topic
and me affected.
Footballers no could Saudi Arabia and other places no. A ban award akese na FIFA World Award no.
FIFA be always biased. Europe. Me oftentimes me I disagree with FIFA on some awards. Nti is it the bias Europe on say Bobo na FIFA fell best? And yet it shouldn't be so. That's the reason why 2008 some of us disagree with CAF because say Abu 3 carbon modern pa near the Africa best footballer of the year near the Emmanuel Shia Dibaide. Not just a baby I
okay.
Oh, but I'm happy for Toby Amusa.
Luciano Spalletti.
Yeah.
Ono na ma Osimhen. Sisi a free ho.
Rudy Garcia bana.
Oko
Italy national team.
No. Abrante ne performance no ebe perform because ono mo ya.
There be Sergio many omo ya adwene. Any quality now, Sergio. Okay. Yes, Luciano Spalletti might have ono so be ye adwuma kakra e won so. But Sergio Osimhen dey obi a hen since 2015 under 17 championship. Ni one the likes of Chukwueze mobile no. Any Kelechi Nwakali e win the best player of the tournament no. Was shown quality consistently. Quality yes obeka so coach no so aye dwuma kakra e won so ba Sergio Osimhen dey o ka best strikers in the world right now untimi mubodi na one fan din ama meka untimi nya may you happy for Toby Amusa.
Oh yes.
Initially athletics integrity unit
we're temporary
but Sergio may happy say eno be man kwan na Budapest games na e be koso no IAAF no obetimia participate.
I'm a
Nigeria.
Okay.
Because initially doping test situation by no that's the reason why she was given that preliminary suspension.
Okay.
But for now athletics integrity unit Eddie Ababe to say you left that suspension so and no be man kwai na wa participate on the behalf of a country be representing in minor with me abonu modern and on the continent, she might be one of our medal hopefuls.
Okay.
In as much as Kwakushia other bigger because Joe a member Bakrumo because Freddie Keller, Chris Coleman, Tremana Femu, Shakari Richardson, Sherika Jackson, the likes of Shelley Fraser Price. Yes. So easy. Now, at least onusu obi a bet me a medal hopeful for the country.
Okay.
I say Africa dear Sergio. It's very, very important.
So you're happy for her?
Yeah, Sergio, I'm very happy for her.
Toby
Amusa.
Yes.
I'm very, very happy for her.
Okay.
Sergio,
okay.
Sergio, nka omo bebo highlights of enwa game e course so it was Zanzibar.
Game bear.
Where KMK against St. George's.
KMK.
Yes, omo ye team, omo ye Zanzibar champions.
Okay.
And St. George's. Come Edwin Tufo from Pon e ba no. Oh, come omo kwechira.
It's start to be.
On
the any
no. On no referee.
I know. Okay. I'm person. No. Why?
I say Frimpong Mansoba.
Okay.
Yeah, former Kotoko defender.
But so okay, so chim.
Yeah. I don't Frimpong so nam Kwansoba.
Yeah,
I don't Frimpong. On no ya BB be me say plaster be one na 4 JCB or talent.
Number 4 no.
Number 4 no.
Okay. No so team be.
On so say no so Kotoko Ediana and as you a few year be me say just last month or so.
Okay.
And so I could join St. George's.
The Ethiopia Ghana players mo go.
Yeah, players ko. Say Omar Bashir moko.
Okay.
Edwin Tufo Frimpong mako ko bie kwan no ama amanfo akoko.
Okay.
Sisi eno na Caleb nso ko. E na sisi ya ba betu se Kofi Agbesima nso. One club from Ethiopia nso edinachi. Mo so mu dinachi.
We dey escape mo dey ba na isu asan ya eso che Ghana. Na mo timi dia ma.
$4,000, $5,000, $3,000 e den ya obinya.
Okofa no hin fa Ghana.
Enu ni asem no. So eno they won 2-1. Ewa we. We omo prelim games na e course no.
Okay.
Yes.
Nana omo performance say.
Oh, they did well.
Okay.
They did well. We say Ethiopia they for 2 consecutive years omo no more champions.
Okay.
And Edwin Tufo Frimpong na the captain of the side amo yes sir.
All right.
And Sergio, they are doing massively well for omo team no. And they won 2-0. And then also CS Constantine and Etoile du Sahel a boy in Algeria. Etoile du Sahel ekoto mo show mo by 2-0.
Okay.
For bare 3 seasons or Etoile ayira in terms of the CAF Champions League group stages untenhu mo. But match no mo show you.
Okay.
We ASCDB that Malian international na o share first go no.
Okay.
So we say almost anya new sponsor. One hand we obeka se Benfica, Fly Emirates no do manim. One here you obeka se Benfica na ebo.
Okay. Wow.
They won by 2-0. It was CS Constantine. So you know other games in the better so. But and baby many be won so pa Al Ali Benghazi versus Enyimba International.
Okay.
And unse an interest be wo because Richard Boadu Agadas. Ebe wo that Al Ali Benghazi team no. Libya, yes.
Okay.
Omo one Ghanaian bi minim se obekai MTN and a Metro TV omo program bi no mo ye soccer bibi. I say soccer reality show bi. Na Metro TV ye.
Okay.
Mekai there was one guy bi 1 year bi o ye winner near Gideon Baji bi da no.
Mekai pa.
Yes. Now one boy be a friend Arago Jamal. Later on naturalize Emma Liberia.
Okay.
No see a kind of one of the Eastern European sides. But this year we're about on the continent. On alsoako joining Al Ali Benghazi.
I see.
Yes.
Into Ghana for sign
so far yes, so but unse Arago well, as I say we naturalize Emma Liberia. Even ama national team crowd onya call up.
Oh. Okay.
So say Obeka say onye Ghana nibium.
I see.
And then Richard Boadu Agadas.
Match ne da be.
Ene.
Okay.
Omune Enyimba.
You say Agadas with my feature.
Yeah, me hearing because I watched some of the video of the trainings, you know. I say he'll be part of Omo setup. No? Yes. Omo share former champions Enyimba. Now unse Enyimba when they do Omo echo into the competition after say G League, you know, Finidi George. And unfortunately, some of their key players, you know, F3O. But even though where the likes of Obioma any Chijio Kemo, Ebewoho, these are the guys because Victor Mbauma ko. The likes of Ania Bosuko and Mekai one omo play bia on so sisi Algeria. Omo nyina ko. So I say relatively some few players been out George Eddie Ababekao together with the likes of Daniel Dakwan so ho. Daniel Dakwa de or join here wa no so ebe feature
Daniel Dakwa
Eduana Kotoko yeah ono so Enyimba. And then so game a me hu say mu be team pa this weekend Primero de Agosto against AS Vita.
Okay.
Primero de Agosto so I one of the consistent sides when it comes to the continent. And any Angola ebono no mu gipa na edem.
Okay.
Neblu. Omo left full back Salomao Traco Paizu on also team no. Who are the likes of Constao. And these are main members of the Angolan national team no the Palancas Negras no. So say you enye an easy game. All
right.
Yes Vita Florent Ibenge free or no ama qualities no omo luzulu bia but at least where the likes of Patu Ebunga Simbi or Wache Eric Kabwemo. So these are the other guys. We omunye John Mark Makusu Mundele Munio. The likes of Fabrice Luamba Ngoma Monsheden. So these are the guys that they are going to look forward to. Seju eno 12 game I think say be him. Seju mamima Mediama and Remo Stars.
Yeah.
Mediama and Remo Stars.
Na match ni nyambo watching.
Eno ye mamimbo watching.
Cape Coast.
Na eno amedika beka players say Mediama homo pa in that game no. Medikan Kayo Di Bankuli oye omu goalkeeper. Osaye one of the members of the Nigerian local version of Black Galaxies, you know. Aye omu local setup no. Oka omu captain Nduka Junior. Owe the likes of Boniface Ezi. Meka Obioma. And Seju omu one Togolese international. Oye Nedidi Kwame Frank.
Okay.
And Seju omu other players they can do very well for it's a bit more damage for Mediama, especially Andiupe, our former striker of Interlice. Also joining Remo Stars team.
Okay.
Mediama man share them who pre-season ye. Even last week Omoni Nations FC Boyama Nations FC helmo. Man share them who munti. I don't know yenim say various squad players now money the mo Jonathan so amount to Philosa no ba mo at least say onya Benjamin Baturu ba be ka ho now we experience at the back in the shape of Vincent Atinga na Quincy Donsumo e wo midfield na say Joe Montari or right back no ye hwe ni mo what Mediama can offer. And me hu Patrick Akuto aka say Osi Remo Stars ne Mediama game ne besa rekindle the Nigeria and the Ghana rivalry no nti ye hwe ni mo what Mediama can do. And eno amebeka say Nigerian clubs they do na the omuntimi do na based on the evidence of any question obi send here answers I dey my do na che say ye share mo Ghana and Nigerian clubs like ye share Africa eta kokosen Usa dodoɔ na de na yi omo free dodoɔ na anti media de say no should be very good enough say the be share media ma phone crying no mo nya that confidence no mo prosecute the agenda of the CAF Champions League no.
Okay, omoni abri pa and nti o be fa Newton Latte Marijata.
Yeah.
Say onko boa. Na onhwe Nigerian team ni ye pa o matches o mabo.
Yeah.
Strategy on betimi amapo aba advance omo any sa remofoi omo players omo so wo any kwan omo fa so a omo betimi handle omo na omo timi win game no massively.
Very important.
Cape Coast Stadium inti Marijata Newton panifo no ato ensa titru coach Adote or the president Moses Amapaka. Newton we wish him all the best. Yankofo ya aduma ochina. Nuzo we aduma ye pa e wo mediama camp. All right.
And then so at the General Lansana Kunte Stadium e wo Conakry. Dreams Asia FC Melody Kanka.
Enu
ene.
Okay.
Enu ene 4 p.m.
Okay.
And so you be our monitor Milo FC.
As a Kessben Sports, you feature prominently also 2 games.
Okay.
Newton Ekoye Juma.
Medium.
And a Kofia Champion, and so they lead Dreams FC delegation. And so called Guinea. Inti na enyasam ketwa.
Yeah.
Ho pa. Enye easy. Yabua ana.
Yeah. It's very, very important. Very, very important.
All right. Okay.
And the na me Camilo last season league no. Ohe Guinea League table ankasa. Omo share 33 goals e concede 32.
Okay.
So ene chere say omo ship pa, omo ship goals, omo the goals che.
Yeah.
So Dreams FC the ohe omo squad now at least experience a obenya within the squad John Entry and Sylvester Simba.
Okay.
So I think say Dreams FC these guys no omo ye guys say omo de omo gym pa because omo no more seen it all when it comes to the continent. Me hwe animo even though Sedu Babangura mo ho Siaka Koita mo any goalkeeper Mohamed Diallo mo these are the main men within the FC Milo the Kankan team.
Okay.
But also a debutant likewise Dreams FC. So as I said Dreams FC enya confident enough to defeat Milo the Kankan. No more good results at least no more baby wie adwuma no e wa ha. Seju.
Panfanto dwa say mediama panifo de abeto edwa say Cape Coast Sports Stadium no mbe charge 50 Ghana cedis and afi 20 cedis no mbe charge ntimo amoko popular stand no 20 Ghana and VIP no 50 cedis. Almost 47 seater bus high send ya no and so no omo adano edi players no akasati through Vincent Atinga and in some kakra to just so and a coach Vincent Adote mrebema he be chase ansem ya mpanifu nyina no at the atudwa 3 p.m. Cape Coast Stadium.
So my last Spain England. A very, very difficult game but with the coming of Lauren James no idea beboa and obi our head within the competition ankasa ohe Georgina Stanway Bayern Munich midfielder no ohe Kira Walsh our Barca midfielder Lauren Hemp of Manchester City and Alexia Russo of Arsenal. So these ladies are those ones so mutimi gino mona so a beboa England. Okay. But with the back line no ohe Olga Carmona, Irene Paredes, the likes of Kona, deep in midfield, Alexia Putellas, and then Aitana, with Jennifer Emoso leading the attack, Seju, and then Salma Paraluelu. That's
good.
My head competition, Seju, I see the Spanish team winning the competition. A very, 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 very unfortunate for Sarina Wigman there.
I always think England be winning. Nanka Krum Hobede.
Me kwama Spain for win.
All right. Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu ono na a first lady of Nigeria. Our also am Super Falcons Maniska.
Why are there? Onu say oye pastor.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Tinubu ye Muslim ono ye Christian.
Wow.
Yes.
Tinubu ye Muslim. And na ye Christian.
Yes.
And ya onye Christian keke o sanso ye pastor.
Pastor, yes.
Wow.
Osa ye pastor.
Wow. And I'm worried for all these years.
Yes. and almost
possible. Never be possible. But over a part of the world now, who's as a BB.
Look at mentality, yes.
And rise,
yes.
Bakwabe, first gentleman of the land, and I will first
lady, yes.
A baby, a musu, just see. Look at that.
Yeah.
One must prefer complex, no $10,000
each.
If you're not able to manage.
Yeah, for no any bottom. Yeah, or is it our foundation now, non so. And say we a Tinubu wife at least because this is the godfather of Nigerian politics.
Yes.
We're rising through the ranks from Lagos State Governor. And then that's the reason why we can say Emilio Con. A drew me so. Yeah, but or see Emilio Con. A drew me so. Ala Takasa Yoruba.
Okay, Emilio Con.
It's my turn. Yeah, it's my turn. And to me, what's about being president? We're living a dream, Ananka. And at least donating $10,000 to each. And I mean, who pictures, who know me, Ebi, the likes of all the other players, Rashida Tajibademo, and she has done massively well.
All right. Our Mamfazia, Reno, Kwa, and Ekona Fedia, can find local stories. Our Mohammed, and our dear room. Our nature also know, who Christian, old Don, as old Don, with my worry Christian, is it not possible?
Possible, but
Tinubu has done it.
Tinubu has done it. Possible, but improbable.
I don't know nobody tree as this is not a laughing matter.
Like improbable meaning said ye mechanical train meaning said ye possible. I don't fancy consider that one.
We are here the president
Nigeria. Yeah, say
the first lady.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
wow, mama watch Kessben television no. Mrs. Tinubu or your pastor sofo ba and away a Muslim kasiepa. It's possible. Why not? Okay. Get it here bit na nature no our na words I can say na we try to so improbable. What you na fi ukuta pumam. Na okay. So Niba. All right. The band was say I'm paying free dream. Eba. Ana atorambwa.
Yeah, the Brazil feature.
Yes. Eba e ho djuma ansa na banaba. Na djuma na onye wadwin. All right. Andy.
Boss.
Yemrefie. Yeah.
What done for Mr. Kwame Japan say you get proceeds in the entity so.
Oh yes. Okay. And so the doors.
Me pese meeting you know na omo.
Okay, yentie ne kakra.
Womo eni bie ne Ghana ha se be sebio. Womo eni bie ne di football echi. Ene nesusu niam mu ayeden. Transport car kra obefa dia co stadium eyeka. Okọ esi odidi kakra. Ti uko gina anything more than 10 cedis onko. And it's better to have the overcharge that some time ago me cash me na for na wokotoko. Me say stadium si ho 50,000 betimako. Me a me charge 5 cedis. No menya 50,000 people e be mam 250,000 cedis. Dan se me kwa charge 20 cedis nipa 1,000 pen be kwa menya 20,000. Stadium ni ye man obi a hye call na ho there. And na football TNT gate ne so. Ni ye modero. E ade ba kwa Bedmensan o ye ho ade pa. He found a way to market Kotokwa. Na obi aba stadium me ho ye ma.
And also counting amount fund to make cost stadium.
Oh, of course, you can count. It's can hold you. Until one day so or corners won't yet na say no mo charge fees gate fees popular stand cry say. 100 cedis. Yes. Na nipa no way juma how say 100 cedis obeda ko. 100 cedis e fa ko the VIP side hall. Minion mo kumasi aja omo yem rent wa officer on the girl ko no de o charge o show nti obeko. But one more popular no a fitter for ne a carpenter for ne taxi drivers ne a year omo pay there. Chance why 5 cedis o. 5. I choose 10. I say 5. Na e bodero no gugu ho bebrebe. Eno na say because obe faka. Ene ka wa fa bia wa mo kakra bia 10 cedis in and out. Obe san do stadium obe to aduane.
You know, I interesting. Say, open a friend of Kobna Japan. presidential aspirant, right?
Yeah.
For the New Patriotic Party and a former seasoned journalist. The submission now, and then I drink now, or the oppressor or channel see a bone. The only way to bring the supporters back is to bring the supporters back. Clearly, your game now retrogress, and you don't need to be a magician before you know, say, your game above him. But for me, dear Neman Crawford Enco Park, that should be the exact question, and we need to find solution to that. A dear Ben Neman Crawford Enco Park, a gate process a gate process na akosoro na a born na enye fem a coach is no more de buy off him a place no more de born off him a poor officiating no your price money a day league no so players are entry or mukaye the players were fair na my game ni nko yana. These are the questions that we need to ask, but on the Oyiba Kopena on answer. You know, way back in 2017, now your bully game, edgy 10 cities, 20 cities, 30 cities, our class for stadium, and that was the game against Kotoko versus Olympics. Tama Kotoko, elbow against Zesco United Ukumasano. Charge and Shapa was 80 cities. That was way back in 2019 March. 4 years down the line, but you know. On TV, clearly supporters are the stadium. So, okay, 80 cities was the last amount of which charging Baba Yara Sports Stadium in the game against the school. It was on Wednesday. Then yes, Sunday and Saturday in Puno because weekends. Wednesday we are and on boss are matchy. But at least you know, open who supporters are no war stadium or who numbers not clearly. Who say supporters and yes, you can't into no mama. But supporters want quality. And ye jitum say omemwayedin and one a politician an aspirant of the MPP no have abekati also omemwayedin there na me am but you know look at the numbers on TV. TV no so 80 cities na is card so so ewom you know ahwani pay TV no so busa say there na mobile clearly one you can talk about say Africa into nipa no beba. Secondly, the quality brand of football and they all the back otoko into you expect these fans because Omo Abdul Fattah Shafiu, Omo Sonny Yakuba, Omo Emmanuel Demfi, Omo Felix Anine, and these were the names and then rules all the tongue of every supporter. It is supporter now Barbershop born the first option any boarding. The first option is quality. That is the missing piece of our game. Quality no, am I a standard of play now bafem? Quality now my supporters any entertain. Quality no doesn't convene the supporter to troop to stadium. And for me, a negate proceed. Me jitum se nyema moya de sika hoden. Obiti eche na oba oboka. Nti obiti be abiti se ebu akwa medoma mo no mo ba de no a. Ebi obefa ka bie no na amiensa na aba so oba we hwege bi. But say ni pan so oba na so obenya ball a ope. Oba na se quality na ope na obenya. Oba no nim say players so me available no be man the toast of what a supporter needs. He doesn't mind coming to stadium to come and watch games. But ball is so tiosika no ba eyo ho ya. You know, supporters na come as in way 2019 4 years down the line once na ye count. Inti enye 5 cities ni betim dia gate free and let's not forget. Kotoko and has to full game. Ya kasa a free gate obi ama. Inti enye 5 cities no. Kotoko ne hasa kaneno ye ba obekọ park e chine ni pe fumo no etimi san Philly stadium san man ye masama onya sika no general eno kra ye si gate free obi ama Kotoko dia make omunya 4.4 billion $83,000 at time no in 2019 is omunya. But just this year ye Kotoko against us any si game no free obi amra ma hwebi. Yeah, announcement will be into any gate proceed.
I see.
But the missing piece is the quality. The missing piece is the consistency. The missing piece is the quality brand of football and quality coaching. And when I supporters nepe, omubano mwa, odi etesofa ko zero, they won't come.
I don't agree with what Honorable Ejapon is saying. Because when there is quality, the gate wouldn't be a problem. The same as Krobia, Kumasi, Asante Kotoko, there's no problem at all. It's just a matter of results and consistency. That's the antidote. Watching live from Bequeen's residence. Eric Kwabna Bequeen.
You know, so Mr. Japan, what's in the submission in clearly what's in the submission because argument to obey in the studio hakrada. What him say you're born or you should be.
Okay. Oh, sir.
Yes. Because on this or any of the argument about to play and I has play everything. On obo names na momo nim na. There be no honorable. Inti general. So who materials na you want on can 5 cities. So who your quality brand of football na you want on can 5 cities. There be no of them. You know nothing go von park you. Me so pa makotoko enkoto to players or modin na any promotion you spoke about promotion too. Ya ditum say and then your promotion of your football na kofem. What for PRO ebusa na House of Folk transfers no ye mpani for sem yen kasa. Ye mpani for sem yen ka transfer but see afafo no na say o pe o bo Lucas Paqueta to West Ham United. Obehu latest news. It dey bi obi apese obetie no. Fafo na pese Chelsea per striker na bon Chelsea per Fulham Balogun. It dey bi ani pa pese obepe news no. But when was the last time you even heard Opariado talking about House of Folk games? Talking about House of Folk players on my signing. Doing a video to promote these players. I be my man for any aje won so mbekọ akọhe untibi. Okofre Kaneno ni enya club chief executive omo ba on radio. Ebe catch supporters na say mo na mo se menkoto atobramra. Mo na mo se menkofa chastela mra. Mo na mo se menkofa bekwen mra. Enti se mo stadium ama amehwe bekwen dia ene ye kana yabo nginya sika mfante. Ba je no de ye hu the current situation na untibi mpo. Obeti ane se asomasi yes timu ya sign no. Obeti ane se player we kotokwa sign no. Obeti ane se player we have to focus sign no. Enti supporters ne kura no omunim omu players na omu ba bebo match no. Omunim omu players na ya tom so omebo team no. But back then kotoko supporter abusa nsa fu we hu ana mo sign ya. Obebo player ba ku mienu di asa abo ni team a obo. Asa abo na obo no. Enti ono akura no to his other supporters. Ono atimi convince omo so omo bra ma metwe game no. But ene ofre teams na obuso am say player be no masania dinwa empenimfo no mu die animu ne kura no ntimi give confidence to their supporters and say player we or this quality into moba no or say moba behwe no ni nyina ye jade above media so and elsewhere they do videos to promote their games into Al Hilal for the name and say no mun ko hands and drefo bi o mo kan but when you go to social media see the omosi aye no it's so colorful and so lovely to follow them and watch them. Into their clubs in a year, so I'm person the supporters they build there. Sign quality, promote the quality, now brand in year, now supporters. So you are and you are mofe, no more back and family again. I don't think the 5 cities is a solution to our problem.
Omar Bashiru and Habib Mohammed play in the same Ethiopian league, Ethiopian Insurance Football Club. I heard Bashiru has signed for another club. Okay, peace be unto you. And if it's Zongo. Our we Habib Mohammed free.
Yeah, ma'am. Send me bobolis, ma'am.
Okay. On the second can indeed the guy cry. Habib Asante because Habib Mohammed. Okay. And the entrance we are narrow or issue we want.
Yes, you see the issue of game na form attendance or form any in summer na opinion cabinet Japan kana. Absolutely no doubt. In game number form, attendance or form. But I agree with Andy that it's not the cost of the gate proceed in Amman Crawford Stadium. Honestly, the 10 cities for me, it's not the reason why people are not at the stadium. Number of people are over 5 cities obituary, so time near there are 10 cities and still obituary. Until we need to look beyond the A gate process. For some 2017 there about 9 Crawford Asuje 10 cities. At that time maybe a loaf of bread be 2 cities. But then a loaf of bread in 20 cities. Yet we are saying 10 cities too big for your game, and then it means we are not getting it right. But I think issue no broader than the gate process. Clearly administrative. It is clearly lack of proper organization. It is clearly our inability to compete with our competitors. Courtesy technology. Now, Obobo ewo Ghana, you are competing with those playing in Saudi Arabia, those playing for Inter Miami in the United States of America, those playing in Europe and all that. It is a day no one ni year a bayading. Now, dear Bakonson say, as a club owners no and I say, omo manage clubs no, they should give fans no bibia eye beyond say obehwe boy efe keke. I agree bo fe ne ka ho but ukọ abrochire ni omo ye football ni ade a ubehu no ne bia Birmingham match Bayern Munich ne ho no mo but Birmingham for na ankasa supporters no mchiri so mo de na more prestigious than all other competition. Enti de bema Asante Kotoko fan has a whole fan e feel say our responsibility say obeba stadium abehwe Kotoko ana house match instead so obetene fi Chelsea match no very very important. How do we even get the clubs to the people? Important. But general, first of all, the major and the boss, I agree, lack of quality.
Okay.
There are two major things, and they deny those qualities. You know. First of all, Exodus, no ye say omo we ade kakra bi no moko. Second thing is identification and development of talent to blossom to the top. A major issue. A kwa be ni afa so a Omay mo edu baby cause football no ko wu ko dai kra na ni baby a enti kakra na e wo soro na iko no omo anke betete omo no maba be sha anan no ensu ni honom. You ask yourself say yes ebre bi atwam omo anu mu kire cause football na bebre na ye penom pe no mu nsua like most of them were not licensed coaches but na the football na do no you need qualified licensed coaches to be teaching these kids at the lower level. Uko mo for football seriously na. Ube konkure mu no na coaches no mo credentials ekita o mo di coaching kwada na nyagro. Enye dash fa ne sanigo. So enti esese ye hwe hawa juvenile na nkasa no ye be fa ahwe ni yie anacha. No kwasem ne say ye ntumi nru level a ye be ka say ne ebia team kese bi free Europe de offer by player no yitua ne ka ye ntumi nko. But said talent factory no ye ni develop biblia ebi kokra ye den adodo na be den ebeka we no for the major issue say we be develop talent no infrastructure a major one.
Sure.
First na communities ahudu nyina no na parks ededa ho enti akwada no asansa kro ba obehu bo but the community pitches ni nyina ni ho kakra na na straight avenue ya na the padlock aton enti ne Ghana akwada hote Asante New Town Kwadi Yadom Park and available to him beam. Abbas Park and available to him beam. The Chamsu DA, Otumfo Park and then available. Kokwase and available. Lebanon and available. Inti Aquadano or Tia Santi Newton says, "Sia pa, no be sound say, a hint of fun of football Bequacobo. Because Becone are two.
So gota be.
This a gota man, walk it to a
pitches getting biase bi a dine tem you be no much small post be
it's one of the reasons I any strikers Ukuba. Hey bro, Ghana footballers fire midfielders because baby braino if you temo ubo short can say beko akoto bi fie into close passes and close control which are the attributes of midfielders. So we produce so many midfielders.
Fie bi so ha ball no koto me biom.
Eko maybe
Beko ko senkwan.
Eko ka
no
be
seize ball.
You be seize ball. So, your problem dey big go. Now straight have na aba na me makasa nkese say sa ban no say National Sports Authority say why you anye ye kura community BM no. Yempe some 2-3 days a day ni dey e open from kwada. Be below 24. Na because how would they play? We ya enti baby okra wo be ya straight have no so say ma me because ye park na ye bono kwatere kwa no me kai so ame kotoko park no edu baby omu ye omu so mo me because be ye wi ombe je ho it becomes unavailable to them uni sika be kwa kotu ya nkobo na se sika na ye jejense ye even 50 cedis a school for nkwada no say no mbe jeje a ombe kan bo ho anya 50 cedis na omakwa akobo bo no ho no. Enti at the end of the day, try see straight F no bomb kwadana bro. Enti development of talent is becoming a major issue. And a kakra na was so Exodus taking them away.
Sure.
It is very easy to look at one individual being cast on enya there and but a holistic something. And opena make England nemba no ensem no. A buy no any F no and no more plans are boom. Maybe some who say a dear developmental plan na dem pona. It be a Ghana Football Association, for example, or Modiako Ministry of Youth and Sports, and him say, "Buy no share no more." na yɛnka mmom ne yɛnyɛ. Sometimes back, we saw the need to join the Ministry of Youth and Sports and Education. Said Ebeyanka, yɛde educate school and sports back bon, but Uncle Siaga has at the team. Wow. So the problem is big. I'm picking it from political angle because it's a political figure who is talking here.
Yeah.
And sometimes
okay, what is the marketing strategy in general put together by the Ghana Football Association? To me, the clubs will buy into a better marketing strategy put up by the FA, and that will trickle down to the marketing strategies as well. The clubs alone can't do it. Look at the buzz around the EPL done by the English FA. Our league is about starting, yet there is no single promo. Lawyer Adumako Kwale, Oiniti, Rodi we free and cry Abba. Lawyer Irai, Kakra. But Irai, I don't know. Ose.
No, Tinenka.
No, Tinenka.
Sometimes I grown in your debut, my interest go for. Maybe his interest will.
Then I make come as I also count it. And I will pass all them the to baby.
As a lawyer.
Me missing any subrino.
Well, the old yellow baby, I can come in. Baby, I said, not like to baby.
Minka, there's a brim coming with you.
Then is subrino.
Yes.
Okay. You find this guy.
I am for the messenger.
I knew who does it. Okay, who the infancy now? Okay. All right. In the younger stories, no kakra. Now I can't make you also our confirms the news in the brain. The news what it know. All right. Mohammed Gali Salam, lecturer. I was at Kessben University and all this education in Kakra Abre Yang. Good morning, General, and your wonderful panelists. I want to throw more light on the interfaith marriage of the Nigerian president, His Excellency Tinubu, and his Christian pastor wife. The Quran allows for Muslim men to get married to faithful Christian women. Below is a Quranic verse to support my assertion. Quran chapter 5, verse 5. Quote, as to marriage, you are allowed to marry the chaste from among the believing women and the chaste from among those who have been given the book before you are lawful for you, provided that you have given them their dowries and that live with them in honor, not in fornication, not taking them as secret concubines. Quran 5, verse 5. Okay, Muhammad Gali Salam, lecturer, Kessben University, Kumasi, and this education in Abreye. They are allowed Muslims. So with my worry, Christian. Tinubu, who's a wife and a Christian, or also a pastor, Nigerian president. No? Yeah. And Omar Isaiah Drusa. But what they all say, never. Didn't see on the life. They are allowed there, but also no way.
But the Tinubu there, yeah, I think that a big power in the sense that there are a number of it be a Christiania on pese cremoni baba wareniba. And here cremoni on peneda. Emma Christian. Emma wareniba so bana bema. Into this statement, this quotations eba api. As a chance of mumu allow no. Emze omonsu so muheno muenibim.
Okay, enti stories kakra ho wouldn't say nra na division 1 main league in the super cup no so no chance Emma Nations FC omo ehye Heart of Lions akabako omo entimi and 11 wonders and so ne semper fiana omo so boy obi entimi anfa ball anto ne nyonko atrem and the matches ho and the matches no any before kata no omo Sky FC 1 p.m. yay, and after Young Apostles, almost any in Zima Kotoko, 4 p.m. in Anabaso, Dr. Kwame Sports Complex, or after Sky FC, day 2, almost any Young Apostles, and then Zima Kotoko, Zenabofakwa, Ebes Taiso, day 3 near Bofakwa, Young Apostles, Sky FC, and Zima Kotoko. Sorry, Kakra, and so Ghana Football Association, Eddie Atu, there's a transfer window, no, 1st September, and a bit close. Itina and also I don't know more signings na de no busuma ebe wura me dey di kan na eba ewieye ya champion and so movement ahodo bebre transfers nsem bebre e ha ani nyina no am say wiki ye de hu nsem nso atu dwa has of work also enya new coach and a technical team ahodo preparations ahodo ekoso or how to full camps ni nyina no and so ye de abremo am say transfers ni bebre e ha nya de betimi akom na yetimi akobaba ni nyina so emu yakobon ya aduma vet no so bekoso Ghana Football Association no mo pe so mo members of the ESCO and FA akonwa no na me ya aduma edwada and also din 30 years of Kreku FA president 11 a.m. and then the number so na Georgia Free ni the number so 2 p.m. and ESCO members ni na the also follow Aliza Hotel and ni na no and so ebe koso. All right. Afe yem fanhwe stories kakra and so elho Africa SMP and so Mediema and Dreams FC matches no our Mohammed Adinkan aka ho SMP naro minim before say be ko ho no stories bi anka pase di hu nkomo kakra nsa na ye ba we interest no be ko hifa.
Of course, Mediama is in Africa.
Yeah.
Until Uba Yedin, I bet you some.
And the our crowd dealing with it extensively.
Of course.
Yeah, okay.
Of course. And then GF election, the whole processes are also. Of course, transfer, nobody can the data, mobile closely, transfer window, no so about to die. Everybody.
Obisu kai, and pay Okaya.
Yeah. Obi my message be the House of Folk project. Say, I was telling people, say it's so big, and okay, more. Vision. The vision is so bigger than some of us see it.
Okay.
Until Bana say a brand of my choir.
All right.
Kwesi
Aban, Cape Coast. Formerly we had village football teams inviting one another for friendly matches. It's all gone. Yeah. They're now okay. So Crowway, Nina.
Obetia Patrapa near Dankwabe. So, I'm so and near Dumai. Now,
yeah, pitches now.
This is if I park in Biniho. First, and the bus I and one banana Mujiska.
Okay.
Now with their high bus.
All right. Okay, young Twaso Joe, I think the government is doing less in terms of development. Even when our junior teams go for camping, the FA takes responsibility for that. But the teams belong to the nation. And so the state should finance everything and the government should pump money into our league. Addison Benny, the way for Kaswa and so Ebre. Okay. Mike and I'm for saying when you want Kakra sound no. Dina no you gusu young wajma, so the big two jano and chakra Bibia be kama pa, especially 93.3 no. Chichi Kakra ebem. Super technicians no and engineers no. Enche a weekend ya nkusi ni juada de na nkopa do bibia to ye pa na nya better sound. Tell Andy to be patient. As my club Heart of Folk is done with massive infrastructure, it will attract fans to the stadium. Isaac Edwefrey Nzema and so Abreye. Doc, what you say?
Already Adam, I say.
I know part of ya eboko pa. Na and that's some control. Yes. Then I'm on the brain. I know pay.
Merasi. My mencha a tea for an for you and anopay at Beve Heba Hospital.
Yes. At Beve.
Sir, if you think of Heba, think of at Beve. Don't say Heba, say at Beve. If you say Yendim Yarenim Esan so a wound to pa, a bit to me aboa, a kill, and I say two or Yarena say free honum cry, Abra hombre, and I say, Abia hombre hokra, and T baby, I will hear me, and I say, with Timmy, if you be an Mecan for at Beve, Heba Hospital, Edia Mosebra, now your screen and share, now your cry, just say, I affect to I am at Debian, just say, I no one, the amount drew no man, stone, I am cono. Na at Beve Heba Hospital, ma drew anum na boa amasaya no a year of cry free nipadrenim. Kumasa ena owa obefa ejosoka na wasikwamo. Usi okwamwa na watrakwanim. Utrakwanim wa yeso ya na obano. Ono mamo ejosene ne chinso obefa Kumase car na obesi okwamo usi okwamo a baby obesi na ye nim ho na obesi ye nim ho pe na obesi na wagura hospital ho na your screen wahwe na ya ma ndro ne bi na boa ama yaresa aba Accra nso so tuom last stop ene yewo so tuom last stop Accra ho nso ye ne police training school ne di ene hwe enti baby a rich bi a obi a ye branch ni bi ho no momodi an so beko ho na waje wayaresa ana se yeni branch ho no kra wo frɛ ya ebetimi arrangement na ye de ndro ne bi apposit ana sa send ya ma na won so anya bi anom na aboa ama yaresa ba obi ho no ma ne de no eye nemu yare na affect no ana se wanya aye se wonom do sa still na enko obi nso ho no ma ne de no eye Johnson mu yare obi nso ho no ma ne de no eye mujabro so ana se wo de no eye diabetes ana se wo de no ya diagnose se wo fibroid bi da awode no inside ana se na bonten ana se oba wa ware fibrin yefunu emba ana so for yefunu bi a chekra bosome mienu miensa na say happens be more than 2 times and 3 times we ho no more than 6 times crash still na oda so enya miscarriage obi so ho no ma ne de ne se be ma ya diagnose say sperms in the will be nan so enya active ho de enim esan se ho de e wo se was sperms na boa amana timi asumi ko ba na se na yensa aba ne sa ho de na bi nim esan se ho de na enim na se sperms in active ntino emma efunu emba obi so ho no ma ne de ne se prostate no na ayekesi itimi lead to prostate cancer how be a momodi answer what about be Herbal Hospital so say you check prostate no hwe na say trust scan test bi ana say be other investigation bi e ni na hwe ne ma wo ndro ne bi na aboa ama yaresa aba for josoka na sikwamo usi okwamo na watwakwan butwa kwan mu aye ho na oba no ono ma mo ejuso na chi so be fa Kumase ka no be si okwamo Accra so tu last stop na yo obi nso ho no man de na ye Mazipul na Mazipul timba na kwa bebre obi ho no ma de say eta affecting na hyper 19 and say ebia ne sra na say ebia any part of the body mazas no timi ekobia mazas obibia ebitimi ama de bia na wona ase twetwe wana say ebia wo te say sa Mazipul ne very strong adwen papa timi twwa ma obi ho no ma na shiki sa obi nso ho no ma ne de ne say otanya Parkinson disease say ebia ne nsa na woso ana say ebia ne nsa woso eno no one sign and symptom of stroke no obi nso ho no ma sa Parkinson disease otimi nya be nan so ne de na enye stroke say na essence say ebia ntini na moja woso ana say ntini na moja fa so dia for sen ko brain ho no brain enya enough blood ana say ebia sa be corona irregularity o kasa na say ebia won sa otimi peja onan na ene onan no ene won sa ni na no sa part of the brain team control ni pedua no ana sa side no enya enough oxygen and blood essence enya ntimi lead to sa hawe na blood be Herbal Hospital screen no he ne ma ondwe ni bi na boa bi ntini kama na ma moja no so atimi aflu akodu be bia wo se kodu bia na boa ma won so anya hoden aye active ewo no bia wo ye bia na boa ma ahoden so aba obi so ho no ma ne de ne se otanya edima pa se ne nan ahono omia etom sa obi ho no ma se bia protein level na woni padua ne either say be form na say bia too much protein another work of protein is akwa say water magnet twen ensu eba moja nim se be ya moja no ebitima nyanso bi na timi aflu akọ bia wo se kudu ba obi ho no ma ne de say bia protein level na akọ form ntino ensu no bi na kotata body tissues no je say lead to edematous be na say bia edema of the legs ma omia na etom sa obi ho no timi na etom sa je say ebitimi lead to how be bre fa ho say bia wanyina na say bia wo sha sa edema na wotimi anya bi obi nyi so ho no ma ne de say ota e de Johnson hye no pa je Johnson e waste product waste product je say was a babonten no efi bia e wo moja no na kidney no asone unwanted substance bia ni padua na mpe kidney no asone afri omoja nim je say excess fluid ni padua na mpe kidney no asone say was a babonten wo de say Johnson de wotimi e de hye ho for more than 3 hours for more than 4 hours still na je say bia wo ya busy nti there be kai hu say the more na Johnson na che wo ho no nti e ma wo the bladder walls no eyemre na afin so sound so man ye weak the more na bladder walls no so eyemre sound so ye weak no so no e ma ne ye irregular kotokoba no so Johnson either say ni na e ma Johnson na bia kan Johnson na bia kam ana so Johnson just apply more pressure na say more force be bria na Johnson no so atimi aba kai hu say sa waste product no e ka ni pedro no che for some time e ha dwen bebre obi nso ho no ma de no nso ɛyɛ yim team ka hu sɛ wɔgya na wɔyɛ nsuo ɛna ɛwɔ ma gye sɛ ma na yɛ mmerɛ a gye sɛ wokɔ private team yɛ wo ho yie obi wɔ hɔ no ma de ɔtanya yim team pa team take 1 week na wɔn team kɔ private ka hu sɛ the more na it take time a wɔn team kɔ private nsuo na wɔgya no hɔ no the more na ɛkyɛ no nso na ɛsan so twen ɛkɔ back to wɔn tini nim a gye sɛ ntini no mogya nso nam so a ɛdi afɔ sɛ no kɔ nipadua no nti sɛ kɔba no sɛ nsuo na wɔgya no ɛtwetwe back to the bloodstream so di afɔ sɛ no kɔ bebiara bi a gye sɛ san so kɔ toxify blood na ankasa ɛna afei nso no nso sɛ kɔba no sɛ wɔnya yam tim nso a saa nsuo na ɛwɔ gyana hɔ no ɛsan sɛ ɛwɔ rectum hɔ no wɔtumi ɛnam saa kɔfa wɔ nso no saa bɛpie wɔ num aba a ɛbɛtumi alidi to a bad red anaasɛ sɛ ebia num kankan ɛhaw bebree nti waste product no ɛwɔ hɔ no ma wɔ sɛ at least every day bia wɔtumi avoid sɛ ebia sɛ yɛ urine at least mmerɛ bi a wɔte sɛ Johnson de bia na wakɔ Johnson obi nso wɔ hɔ no ma na deɛ ne sɛ ɛyɛ mtim no na waba Adbɛvɛ herbal hospital the more na o kibi saa no ma no bebree na yɛ sɛ lead to ɛnum ɛhaw bebree a ɛbɛtumi affect nipadua no ebitimi ali to yare bebree ebi ni sɛ saa edi matter sɛ bia omia ona na atom sa no bia onsa na atom obi ho no ma ne den sɛ bia wanya strong kidney infections bia na sɛ bia strong liver disease bia na sɛ bia alcohol related liver disease bia na sɛ yare bi a ebitimi ali to saa de no oba Adbɛvɛ herbal hospital ye be screen no ahwɛ na ya twa scan ahwɛ de awo sɛ ehwɛ bia ye be twa scan ahwɛ na ya hwɛ internal organs ye mu no nyina na aboa ama ya ma onduro na aboa ama yare saa ba nti kuma sɛ obefa edwoso ka na wabesi okwamo wesi okwamo na watwa kwan mu a Adbɛvɛ herbal hospital ye hono ma na owura no ono ma mo edwoso na chi nso obefa kuma se ka na wesi okwamo enim ho na obesi wesi ya na wabo awura hospital honom Accra nso so tuom last stop na ye wo Accra so tuom last ho so ye ne police training school na de anim hwɛ ida sɛ wo Ghana na nso wo Ghana bebi a wo no ye ni branch ho anasa Adbɛvɛ herbal hospital yamba ho no ma wo fra ye be ma onduro ni bi de ma ka na ode abra na wo nso anya bi ayusu ida say wo outside Ghana cry and from region na country be obi a bitimi de bia send am na wo nso anya bi ayusu numbers no 0540 61 91 12 0540 61 91 12 and 059 38 31 993 059 38 31 993 so we can yare bia how bia ye treaty yes enti se mantimi amba yare de no nche se ye treaty mo modi anse oba na ya chekwa hwe na ma ndu ne bi na abo ama yare saba
Adbɛvɛ herbal yeso ye beda masiye papa numbers no ode ato edwa yare a wan boso no pamcho wo de fakọ ana frɛ numbers no na fe omone wo antwetwe ho enkomo ye to so de amamo ene eye DD neba boy Michael Yendo your time from Mickey and your birthday Michael Yendo Mickey DD young as DD neba boy oko school ewo Unijo Educational Complex or class 3B ewo Akumadan young wish you happy birthday wow nice boy nyini na papa brofa kese no so beka bi na be penimpa na so abusuanom den wish you all the best Didi happy birthday Mickey all right enti na eno so no yeah to also the tactical Orlando the way by when Agrada was a village priestess her husband was a pastor oh okay enti na eno so no Gadgesburg the way by when the case of Accra had to folk with the case of Accra Heart to Folk, the reason for the low attendance is just poor result and nothing else. As for Asante Kotoko, we can say it's the results because their fans were not even attending games when they were winning the league 2 seasons ago. Okay, Gadgesburg anyway, and so Brian. Ye free need and so MSM yi kwamna be queen di and so free ho. Julian Caesar would be a buy. Now also say at least the government has succeeded in taxing sports bets. It's a smart way of getting revenue. We agree. Ironically, the government seems hand-tied with regards to appropriate maintenance culture for our various sports facilities. Cape Coast Sports Stadium, where Mediema will be playing at, is not in the best of shapes per news gathered. I suggest the media put vehement pressure on the government to channel a percentage of tax that will be accrued from sports betting into maintaining our sports facilities. Julian Caesar, they would Abba and then Anope, I don't know. Narrow.
General.
I nearly killed myself because our football, I went into somebody's house and I never had it back. Now, naturally, Dubai. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
The last but one message say sports betting, scanner betting.
Yeah.
Percentage should go into sports.
Yeah, Julian Caesar.
Yes, I think that it's something that could be picked up. Something of this nature, no. You expect a recognized body, maybe the FA or something. Maybe Nankabia or more pushy BB to either parliament through the Ministry of Youth and Sports or something. You didn't come say politicians and I'm saying you're gonna be nti nkomodi di ni say omunye nipa ba ku mi no bi obetro na me exciting kakra de mo manom de show manifesto. Just write something convincing for us and let's put it in our manifesto.
No can you boy nsem
we are on the corner. General Brantiana now all about the House of Oak project and all that. On the house has partnership with Cincinnati, America, and TSG Hoffenheim of Germany. Now, like I was telling you and what I've gathered, no, a tripartite partnership.
We been a kind of say any bad politicians or name you bad voters.
Oh really?
Yes.
Bad voters.
Yes.
No kwase me no a problem you know.
Any problem.
Na no safuje duku asimo be kire yo hai. So ji nipa ni sika twitwi de nkofo kobo busi o. Imagine say am nominate obi for MC and IDC. Busia pair so okobo di ko tua assemblyman for omo no. Omo. It's amazing.
And for bia kose or kwako vote or nyoma binti no kwako vote.
Okay, problem.
Okay, problem.
Assemblyman na yentua kana so ono no tutua bribes ansa na yato ama assemblyman. Into ano so weni we are who MC na obeba no. Onso gise otua ne kama no. MC no so bad de ne district assembly common fund no. Eso odwiri grimu. Dream.
You need bad politicians. Voters na bad.
We are unable to hold people responsible and accountable. And that is a major issue. General, MC Obrena ebe.
Okay. Me brana brain je say CDC ha na nyakopon yadoma. Edwada yesan eba be transna fe. Breaking news abedwafo and so assalamu alaikum Sergio. The lecturer should come again. Muslims can't marry non-Muslims. We have in the Quran what we call nasik wal mansuk. Nasik wal mansuk. Sheikh Bello Takrade in the Wieba. I hear it. Okay. I said, okay.
Now, a china na kofisa menshia. Ne papa ne na wotweda.
Okay.
He dina nguma so.
Okay.
Zani papa nkasa wo no. Na da for me. Nti a china no samenshia esi mo una.
Okay.
Ne papa ne na wotweda no. E ba so wa nguma so.
All right.
Nyina be kwa akogya no.
All right. Kwabena se do ball e wo Olympics. Okay.
Kwabena se
do. Se do taku. Wonya ne baby ko.
Oh za.
Afi na ne mame ewu. Afi na ne mame akem.
Oh.
Ai Hajia Akria Afriye. Onya 85 years.
Wow.
Na oya goalkeeper Kankani. Abubakar Kankani. Ai ne sister.
Oh,
yes. Nti eno so ho. Ai na ko pon ya aduma achina na no so baso adoa no baso 10 a.m. Venue no ME30 Palace Gate forecourt near Ashtown Post Office. Attire near black and white. Nti na Abubakar Kankani se me fasa message we ma obia. Mraso breaking news up next. The mu nyina say e be sa ne mo hia na ko pon ya aduma odwada.